From Fayette Academy in Somerville, Tennessee. Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Diamond Day McCulley along with Stan Gerard. Michael Mancini is our producer and director. And Philip Robinson's alongside tonight as well. Jay has the night off. And we appreciate all the work these guys do behind the scenes that make it possible for us to bring you TCA Athletics. Tonight's game being brought to you on Worthy Road Studios, the BallGame Blitz, and the Trinity Christian Academy Facebook page. Stan Gerard, always fun when we come to Fayette Academy. They treat us about as good as anyone on the road down here. Good to see Coach Bradford, the gang down there, but we will tell you the B game. TCA hit a shot within just a few seconds left, and they win 34-33. Congratulations to them. So, Stan, our thoughts tonight, let's make it 3 in a row.
Why not do that? Dave, it's going to be a record-setting night here at Fayette Academy. We're going to talk a little boys basketball first. TCA's Braden Waller is set to hit a milestone tonight. He is 10 points away from 1,500. Caleb Williams is 10 points away from tying Matthew Valentine for second place on the all-time scoring list. So we could have changes in the scoring list and all-time scoring marks again tonight. There are some other records that have a possibility of being broken tonight, block shots and some things like that. We're going to try and find out some more information about that, as the night goes on. But it could very well be a record-setting night for TCA. The boys coming in 16-6, 6-0, and Fayette Academy 15-9 and 1-5. On the girls' side, Diamond, a win tonight by TCA sews up third place. It sews up third place. TCA 16-7, 4-2 in the district. We've got a minimum 2-game lead over TRA, and a win over Fayette Academy, and that will give us a 2-game lead over them and holding both tiebreakers over them. So tonight is for outright third place in the league. Of course, we can still finish first or second, but we will be locked in secure in the third place with a dub tonight.
No doubt about it. Stan, thanks for that updates on those. Of course, obviously playing here tonight and needing this win, this game against Fayette Academy tonight, because you do have some tough games coming up, and obviously USJ, Jackson Christian, others looming in the pocketbook there. But coming up Friday night, Jackson Christian, that should be a Donnybrook of a night, senior night. The Lady Lions playing without 2 players tonight. Valen Yeoman is not here tonight. She's doing some middle school volleyball action tonight, some tournament action there. And our thoughts and prayers to Annie Payne and her mom, Jenny Lynn, and the family, and the passing of Annie's grandmother and Jenny Lynn's mother. So we send along our thoughts and prayers to them as well. Let's do this. Let's take I think we're going to keep it here. Let's see, is Mike still with us? Yeah, Mike's still with us, but let's do this. Let's take a quick break. He was hiding from me down here. He says, I had enough of those guys, and they haven't even tipped off yet. We'll take a 2-minute break, pay some bills, come back. Stan will take a look at the starting lineups, and we'll have his thoughts and what TCA has to do to not overlook this team getting ready for Jackson Christian Friday. Back with the countdown to tip-off right after this. Stay with us.
I think we got USJ Friday.
I've got here you're right.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational, family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, I'm going to Jackson.
Well, normally I'm good for about 2 or 3 spills a year. Haven't had any this year. And here we are in February, both college and high school. But I will tell you, never unscrew the top of a Sprite after you've had it in a bag, bring it in the gym. So I just drenched myself and drenched all of Stan's paperwork. Welcome back, everybody. Diamond Dave along with Stan the Man. Michael Mancini, we get ready for this one. And Stan, they had the clock a little quicker than what we had our clocks here. So we're just about ready. But your thoughts about this game tonight?
Well, TCA is going to be the prohibitive favorite in this game. There's no question about it. It should not be an overly competitive game, although Fayette Academy is going to come out and they're going to play hard, and we respect that. But TCA, the heavy favorite in this ball game. TCA just wants to get through this game. Everybody stay healthy after this game, execute your game plan, and move on to the next one, because on Friday, business picks up a little bit.
It is UFJ Friday. The Jackson Christian game was postponed. It'll be Monday, so I apologize for getting that messed up a moment ago.
And then we'll have a Saturday game, too.
That's right.
At Fayette Ware. The, what do they call that place at Fayette Ware? The warehouse.
The warehouse. You'll be doing that one. I'll have some college duties that day.
Oh, I get Fayette Ware?
You do, yes.
Wow. Black jacket, no. Oh, gonna be a fun night for basketball, that is for sure. Dave always loved coming here. A really
that Philip Robertson, he
nice
is
facility.
athletic. He is athletic. You see him come behind that camera there, Stan? Did you see that?
He thinks he's Gene Kelly with those moves.
I'm telling you. Go ahead, Stan. I'm sorry.
But it's a really nice. If you've never been here, folks, it's worth the drive down here just to see this gymnasium here in Somerville. A very nice facility they have here. It's just a few years old. Of course, they renovated their football stadium press box a couple of years ago as well. But a really nice facility, lots of good people down here, and the concession stand is stand approved.
All right. Okay, we look forward to that.
That's always a plus. Although Coach P forgot to bring me some popcorn.
We'll get some maybe later for you. I'll go down and get that for you between the games.
Now be careful. Just don't do any side swipes to me.
No, I will not. Stan's actually sitting down to my left. He's a lower section below me here. I did a game in New Orleans one time at Laurel of New Orleans.
You were down a different level.
And we were on, it was a 7th-story floor. The game took place on the 6th floor. We broadcast on the 7th floor, but it worked out great.
I remember that weekend.
Yeah, sure do.
And now we are set for the starting lineups for tonight's ball game. And we'll pick those up for you here shortly. It's going to be Mallory Arnold. We'll get these officially here in just a second. Trying to double check all of the numbers here before I haul off and say somebody's name that isn't in the starting lineup. We don't want to do that. They're going through the preliminary announcements here. Not a large crowd so far. TCA, just about as many people here as Fayette Academy. Their band is here, and they're going to be loud and proud. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to send it back to the production truck for a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
And welcome back to Summerville, Tennessee. We're here at Fayette Academy High School in Summerville alongside Dave McCulley. I'm Stan Drum. We're getting set for these starting lineups now. And now we'll get you those starting lineups for TCA. It's going to be the sophomore, number 3, Mallory Arnold. The junior, number 12, Tori Robinson. It's going to be the freshman, Mary Grace Cleek. It's going to be number 25, Riley Hidrogo. And in the post tonight, an 8th grader, number 35, that's Ava Engel. The starting lineups for TCA again, that's Arnold, Robinson, Cleek, Hidrogo, and Engel. And now we turn the page and we hit the starting lineups for the Lady Vikings of Trinity Christian Academy. It's going to be number 11, Lily Gilbert. It's going to be a junior, number 35, Hannah Craig. It's going to be number 24, Addison McNabb. Number 0, Abby Tucker, a senior. And finally, another senior, number 10, Mary Agnes Forrester. So for Fayette Academy, it's Tucker, Forrester, Gilbert, McNabb, and Craig. Fayette Academy, of course, in their home whites, red numbers, and red trim. TCA in their black uniforms with purple numbers and white trim. For TCA, again, it's Arnold, Robinson, Cleek, Hidrogo, and Engel. Diamond, we're in the home stretch. The last full week of the regular season is upon us. And it's starting in just about a minute, Dave.
Yeah, and 4 games, of course, Stan, but you're right. You look at Jackson Christian Monday night, next Monday, and Friday night looming is USJ. So you close out the regular season with 2 arch rivals, too, don't you?
Yep, going to get it done. Well, the fans are in set. The teams are on the floor.
Little Van Halen there.
Little Van Halen to get us off. The popcorn's popping, and we're just about set for basketball. And with the call of the game, here's the voice of sports in West Tennessee. As a matter of fact, for all over the state of Tennessee, it's Double D, Diamond Dave McCulley.
Next week it'll be all over the nation. We are underway here at TCA, working to our left. We work up behind the press row here.
We are on the World Wide Web.
Well,
so.
we are. That's exactly right. Friend with it. Fayette Academy opens up in a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they're going to try and pack it in and just make us shoot from outside.
Matthew Coble assisted by Rod Parker and Janet Kaler. Right wing, Hidrogo, the first shot of the game. Bingo, a 3, yes.
Riley Hidrogo did a good job. Worked down the baseline, got open. They didn't get over in time, and bam. It's a good news when Riley starts hitting threes early.
Sure is. TCA comes with a full-court pressure, and they steal that basketball. Nice play by Tori Robertson. That was all set up by Cleek's great defense. Cleek left baseline, 15-footer, got it.
Cleek with the buckets, her first bucket, messed up net. We're after a quick 5-0 lead.
And Stan, TCA doing what they did the other night. We had them, remember we talked to Matt about it. They're not hesitating. They're shooting the ball when they get it.
Did they rule that a 2-point bucket?
That was a 2, yes. That first one was a 3, I thought.
That's what I thought, too.
They say it's just 4-0, though, so we'll double check. Might want to go to replay at the next time out. Here's the 4-0 game, 6:45. Working with it now. Right wing is McNabb. McNabb gives it off to her teammate. Shot up by Gilbert, no good. We've got a foul on TCA. Gilbert's going to shoot two.
Tori Robinson's going to pick up the foul for the Lady Lions, her first, and the team's first.
Phillip here is her lovely mom's here. Trace is probably watching if he's not here. It's a 4-0 game, 6:37. Gilbert, little freshman, works the line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should be a three. We need to double check the score column.
I really thought it was a three. Gilbert up, no good on the free throw attempt. She'll try again. Great to have you on this Tuesday night. Be careful. It's going to be a foggy night later tonight. It was fog setting in there. Frank Clampett talking to the scorers table about that. Gilbert missed the first one short. This one is long, no good. And the ball knocked around, and TCA comes up with it's a 4-0 game. We're going to go with 4-0 right now, although we think it should be 5-0. Tori Robinson's at the high post. They swing Friend out. Friend, right wing, Cleat. Cleat looks inside. Mallory Arnold, her mom and dad right below me here. She's running the baseline, can't get her open. Here's Riley, good pass out to Friend. They're packing that zone back in there. Hidrago, another one, a three this time. We know it's a three, yes.
And TCA with the 8-0 lead. Now they did put it up, now it's 8.
Yeah, it is 8-0, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna change our shot chart on Hidrago. Now we've got a turnover on the kids from Fayette Academy. The Vikings out of Somerville. The academy located just west of downtown, where there's a restaurant called McDonald's where Stan just loves
17-minute wait.
8-0 your score.
The last time we were here.
Here's a pass down low. Tori couldn't come up with it. Now she does, and now it knocked out of bounds by Fayette Academy.
And Diamond, one of our great sponsors tonight's ball game is Food Right. Food Right with 11 locations in West Tennessee, including one right here in Somerville.
That's right. Boy, they're everywhere, aren't they?
With a home of the butcher.
Friend goes back door. Robinson, great pass. Shot up. Tori, bank shot. Yes. TCA clicking. Have we missed a bucket? Have we missed a shot yet?
No.
10-0. Backcourt. Gilbert lost it. Goes back and gets it. The 2-1-2 full-court press.
Well, Dave, they're going to put you in the game later, so we can figure there'll be a missed shot or two.
Oh, yeah. If I go in, there'll be a bunch of missed shots. Here's a long shot. Left wing three up. No good. That put up by Mary Agnes Forrester. I always love those kids with three names.
Yep.
Hidrago, front court, Tori. Robertson, cross court, Friend. Annalise looks inside. Thought about it. May have double dribble. Annalise out to Hidrago. Cleat, baseline, Mowry. Arnold swings it down, and they tie her up. She hits the deck. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Fayette Academy.
See, that's a matchup. Of course, Mallory Arnold a little bit tall and lean. Their post player a little bit shorter, but a little bit thicker. Got a little strength on Mallory there. She's got to toughen up, and we'll get through that.
One of the biggest factors among many. Here's a pass thrown away, and coming up with it, Riley. Great pass. Friend from Tori up, missed the layup though. A little too far up under the bucket and got that one off the glass, but nowhere close. Front court, Abby Tucker. Abby with an ABBI. 10-0 your score. Left wing, a shot up, back rim, no. Battle for the rebound, and Riley Hidrago gets in there, and she's just a gym rat. She got that rebound.
This is a Fayette Academy team. Just a couple, 3 years ago, was a contender for a state title as Arnold's up and in.
Yep. That was Tori. They got it. Arnold made the good pass.
Tori, I'm sorry.
Tori got it. She has 4, and it's a 12-0 game.
But graduation a couple, 3 years ago really hit this Fayette Academy team hard.
Sure did. They really did. They had a really good basketball team.
You knew several of them.
I knew the twins, Gal and Guy. They went to the Naval Academy. Great friends of ours, the Lucas family. And
so was there walkout music in the Navy?
No, I don't think so. I like Van Halen Jump Tonight. Did you like that?
I don't know anything about jumping.
You know who made that famous in West Tennessee playing? That was O'Brien County Central, and then Greenfield picked it up. And here's a pass underneath, shot up, no good by Craig, but she's fouled, she'll shoot two. The other night, as a matter of fact, in Greenfield stand, I was talking to Christy Stevenson, our good buddy, my administrative assistant, among many things, titles she wears. Her daughter, Carson Dunn, great player at South Gibson, that they honored Lisa Caudle Hutchins. Remember the great player at Greenfield in Union?
Yeah.
And they honored her the other night. Her family was there. Free throw up, no good by Craig. They're 0-3 from the free throw line. TCA continues to lead 12-0. Tori Robertson comes out, and Jenna Joyce works in the game. And the Bulldogs in. Laney Williams in. And Annalise Friend came out. Hidrago's out as well. She missed both free throws, Craig did. Remains a 12-0 game. So it's Joyce left wing, out to Friend. The Bulldogs in the game, Laney. Cleek stays out there, and Ava Ingles down in the block. She had to get out of that lane, or she'd got a 3-second count. Friend with it, deep left. The former South Gibson player puts it up, back rim, no. Rebound controlled by Fayette Academy. Vikings on the run out the other way. They give it to Tucker. Tucker drives underneath, puts it up. No, we got a foul. And it's going to be a blocking foul on TCA.
Proper call, Lane.
Yep.
Lane got back, but she did not get set in time. Was moving backwards when the contact was made. And it's going to be our third. Lane is first.
Well, the good news for Fayette Academy, they're at the line. The bad news is they haven't hit one yet. They're over 4 of them. I'm sure they'll get one to drop here in a minute.
Still a few of those Dave McCulley shooting videos
out
there.
Oh, yeah, they're out there. Takes her time. Tucker shoves it up there short. No.
Well, actually, with your highlight videos, they'd be 16 millimeter tape.
they'd be way back there, yeah. The old reels, yeah.
Yeah.
Tucker again in the air. Got it. They're now 1 of 6. That's the first point of the game. It's a 12-1 game.
Yeah, that's how my high school, even in '79, we were doing the 16 millimeter stuff.
Oh, yeah, I remember those. I had some highlights one time of Pistol Pete on those things. I'm not sure. I think I lost them in the house fire.
Well, that would have been something.
Oh, yeah. Probably worth a fortune these days. Friend with it, deep right. I'm sure someone would know how to convert those into a.
There are facilities, even in Jackson, can do that.
Joyce with it out between the circles. It's a 12-1 game. There's a pass underneath.
Oh, nice pass.
He got a good pass by Cleek, and even a better pass. And laying in the pin is Jenna Joyce.
Joyce with her first bucket. Jenna only averaging, about 3.1 points a ball game. She gets into the scoring column early.
Beginning to shoot more, though, and I like that. I'm sure Granddad, Grandma, Jerry.
Well, and the more girls we get shooting and connecting, the harder it is going to be for people to defend against us. Steal
by Cleek. Up, no foul. She'll shoot 2.
Foul's going to be on number 24, McNabb. That's going to be her first. And the team.
Yeah, the Davises, former Trentonians. Now they live in Jackson just like us. And great people. The grandparents of Susan and Jerry of Jenna Joyce. Free throw up. Cleek, no. She'll try again. Mary Grace, her grandparents always listen to us, no matter where we are.
You know, Dave, I don't know if you've noticed this, but lately Lions have been struggling from charity a little bit.
Yeah, we have struggled. We've had a few nights where we didn't shoot well. We can't let that carry over into the postseason. Cleek this time missed them both. Rebound, though, Joyce. Good pass to Drago. Missed a little chippy. And coming out of there with it, Fayette Academy. Knocking it down to going to get it is Gilbert. Gilbert drives right in amongst the trees, puts it up, got it. Nice play by Lily Gilbert.
And Gilbert well defended on that play by Ava Engel. She had to go around that long wingspan to get the deuce.
We had 3 people there, and she just sliced her way in there, slice and dice.
Like a Ginsu knife?
Yeah, good pass down low to Cleek. No, Engel gave her the good look. Cleek's going to shoot 2 more free throws.
Good look, but just a hair underneath the bucket.
The Lions down to our left, they're enjoying some Gatorade, water.
But that's one, I think that's a shot, Dave. Ava needs to learn to take that one herself and go to the rack hard.
Cleek in the air, got it. Mary Grace, dad, right at the scores table below us. 15-1, or 15-3, I should say.
We've had a variety of players over the years that go to the rack hard.
Both sets of cheerleaders, we certainly have, there's no doubt about it. Free throw up this time, Cleek no good, and Fayette Academy has it. Here's Gilbert. Gilbert's a good-looking little ball player. She handles the rock. Now, as I say that, she turned it over. Williams just picked her pocket. The Bulldog came up with it. Joyce, front court. Jenna can't shoot. Leads at Engel, free throw line. Back to Joyce. Joyce up. No, she's fouled. No call.
No, they didn't call it.
Boy, Jenna got mugged and no call.
See, that was another one. I like the fact that Ava's making the pass, seeing a player open, but that's a shot, Dave, she's got to be able to pop.
Yep, no doubt. Here's Joyce with it. 2:12 left in the first. Dave McCulley, Stan Gerard, Philip Robertson, Michael Mancini, all with you.
Back door.
There's a backdoor pass to Cleek. Boy, TCA runs that well there.
Mary Grace with 5 in the quarter.
It's a 17-3 game. Front court, here's Addison West, who came in the game a moment ago. West puts it up no good. Engel got a piece of it and then came down the rebound. West got hit on top of the head. Engel the other way is blocked. That blocked that time by Addison McNabb. And Fayette Academy's fighting hard, although they're down 17-3. Great play there by Joyce, who saved it. But Fayette Academy comes up with it.
McNabb's affected a couple 3 shots tonight.
Tell you one thing, Gilbert's a good-looking little ball player, good ball handler. Puts it up no good. She goes right in there, and she fouled Drago twice. Didn't get called for it. They're letting them play. Joyce to Cleek. Cleek down low, bad pass. And Fayette Academy comes up with it, or did they? No, it's loose. Jump ball, alternating possession. Should be TCA's ball, I think.
Yeah, TCA basketball. Tried a little Taylor entry pass to wrap around there. Didn't get it done back in for TCA. What is that's going to be? I can't.
Friends coming
Yeah,
in.
Friend
coming
in.
Fleet going out.
The only thing, I love those uniforms, but they are a tad hard to tell the numbers sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes the purple on the black. If we're at press row, it wouldn't matter, but in the game will be Tucker out. Will be they're going to take Lily Gilbert out. It's a 17-3 game, a minute 18.
No relation to Eddie.
No relation to Eddie, we're told. Friend down low. We always ask for people with famous names. Hidrago, 3 right wing, already hit 2, missed that one. And Joyce had a hand on it, but it goes out of bounds off of Addison West.
You know, Eddie Gilbert, God rest his soul, was very political. He was an authority on local elections back in the day.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
He was always a guest of Bowers.
He couldn't have been any better. I was going to say, you stole my thunder. He couldn't have been any better than Bowers, Beverly, and Britt, the 3 Bs.
I don't know, but that red, white, and blue hat.
Yeah, it grabs your attention. Down low, Engel, up, got it. Tough shot, but Engel somehow wheeled it in there and got it to go.
The little baby hook.
Yeah, Steve Bowers, Tom Britt, and Steve Beverly, they do a great job with the late. I think Steve's going to still do those from Florida.
I saw one night I was shopping in Milan, and I came across a display of those hats. I had to send a copy of it to you.
Yeah.
Well, look, they got Beverly hats here in Milan.
Yeah, I've had the privilege of working with all those guys. I got in the radio business way back in the early 80s, Tom Britt. I know I don't look that old, Philip, and Mike, but 82, think about that a minute. Engel down low, Hidrago missed the layup. Fight for the rebound, Fayette Academy has it. A lot of water under the bridge since 82, hadn't it, Stan? Actually, I started with Tom in 1977. I was only 11.
I was a sophomore in high school.
19-3. Here's a shot out, no good. And ball out of bounds. Yeah, I may have only been 9 when I started because I was one of the youngest people ever in the history of radio in Jackson.
So, Tom Mapes is your great-grandpa?
I was a little older than 9. Here's a shot put up, no good, blocked. Tucker had it taken away by Engel. Engel, good front court pass. Laney, the Bulldog, puts it up. No, blocked. Laney goes back and gets it, though. Out to Friend. Friend fake, now moves in. Right elbow out to Joyce. Top of the key. Joyce, yes!
Oh, my.
A 3 by Jenna Joyce, double J.
At the end of the quarter, Joyce hits the 3, and at the end of one period of play, it's TCA 22 and the Fayette Academy 3. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
And welcome back to Fayette Academy. We're set for second quarter action. TCA leading 22-3. Cleek with 5, Hidrogo with 6, Engel with 2, Robinson with 4, and Jenna Joyce with 5.
Left-handed layup by Craig comes up short. And the ball is going to go over. The jump ball is going to go over to TCA. They lead the game 22-3. Leading scores in the game. Cleek with 5, 6 by Drago, 4 by Robertson, and 2 by Gilbert leads Fayette Academy. They're back in that 2-3 zone again.
You had Joyce with 5, right?
That's correct. Joyce, I have her with 5, yes. A deuce and a 3. Here's a 3 right wing, Jenna. Yes!
Jenna Joyce.
They say a 2.
A long 2.
7 the game by Jenna. I'm telling you, I've told the kid that, I've told her granddad for a couple of years now, she needs to shoot the ball more, and she's doing that this year. I love it.
Yep.
24-3. Ball knocked away. It goes off the arms, though, of Tucker, and the ball belongs to TCA.
I'm a lot of people watching tonight's game. Gail Presley, Danessa Carter, Scott Stutz, Mary Evans Stutz, David Lyles, Sir David is watching. Beth Culpepper, we talked to her on the way down. Janice Baumgartner.
Nice Beth, didn't we?
Yep.
Lovely gal.
Christy Diggs, Freddie Garrett, Mr. Scorebook.
Tori, the 3 right wing, the left wing, no good. 24-3. We appreciate all of you watching. Here's the ball taken away by Joyce. Joyce will drive in. Joyce will put it up off the glass. It's there. Jenna Joyce having a night. I have her with 9, Stan.
That is correct. Joyce with 9. Judy Cleek approves. So is Randy Coble, Andrea Walker, Mike Jenkins, Linda Dooley watching as well.
Yeah, Linda's not going to be happy because the Dooley family was like mine Saturday. And it's not off to a good start tonight at Ole Miss. Here's a shot by Addison West, a 3, yes.
Addison West showing some range.
26-6. Worried about my Cats. Cost of timeline will be Cleek. Cleek left wing Torrey. Had the 3, doesn't look at it. Drives in, out to Joyce. Joyce, high post pass, Engel. Cleek right wing. Cleek launches the shot. Up, no good. Engel to Warren. Engel back up, yes.
Great job. She did a great job. She could have been called for over the back there, but she stopped herself, reached those arms over, and did a great job getting that board.
Great body control. And
yes.
Remember, only an 8th grader, folks. Here's
the
Craig.
Upside is unlimited.
Shot up, and that's another shot. West gets it on the right baseline. It's there. She has 5 quick ones. That's now a 28-8 game.
West is a solid player. Surprised they didn't get her the ball more in the first quarter.
She's just a freshman.
You watch her over the next 3 years.
Engel may have got fouled. No good. Mallory Arnold back up. No good. Cleek back up. No. She was fouled. No call. We're not going to squawk on the officials, but
no.
I thought Fayette Academy got away with a little bumping. Here's Gilbert. I think their best player back in the game. And coming out, nothing against the other gals, but Forrester Gilbert thus far has been the adept ball handler. Inbounds pass to Engel on the floor. Take it away. Gilbert takes it away from her. Watch little Gilbert go here. Left or right hand. Gilbert, good bounce pass.
That was
to
nice.
West. West moves in. West off the glass. There.
Nice shot. She's got, what, 3 buckets in a row, Diamond?
Trifecta and 2 deuces, yeah. 28-10. It's 22-3 at the end of 1. Here's Cleek with it. Arnold's on the baseline. They can't find it now. TCA throws it away.
Well, there's no doubt that Fayette Academy down by 18, but the hustle hasn't left them.
No, they haven't.
They know how to do the hustle.
28-10. 5 minutes left in the first half. Tucker drives in. Tucker, bank shot. Yeah, and Fayette Academy's feeling good about themselves right now.
Rolling, getting one at the pop there.
28-12. 16-point game after TCA led at one time by 23. 26
another turnover.
Yeah, we turn it over again. Matt can't be happy about that. Front court. Little gal moves in off the glass. No good by Gilbert. May have been fouled. Engel comes up with it. She was fouled, and TCA got away with it.
They are letting them play a little bit, aren't they?
Torrey, front court. Robertson moves in. Up, no. Torrey will shoot 2 free throws as they got her on her way to the bucket.
Yeah, we should have made a few phone calls, had some people pick us up some stuff on the way. There's some Chick-fil-A here. I could have done with some onion rings.
Well, I fed you a barbecue when we left Jackson.
It was good.
Yeah, we went by and got some barbecue. We both had a little barbecue sandwich on the way.
And a few chips.
Yeah. Shot up by Torrey's good. Torrey Robertson has 5 in the game. All-state golf player, 2nd in the state this past year.
Golf.
Hidrago's back in the game. Torrey stays out there. Friends in, Laney's in, and Mallory Arnold stays out.
You told me Tiger Woods lost his mother today.
His mother passed away today. Our condolences to Tiger. His biggest fan, Robertson, gets them both.
You know, his son is going to be a prodigy.
Sam, yep.
Oh, my gosh, he's good.
30-12. And now we've got, or have, in this case, you don't got anything, Dave. We have a foul on TCA.
I've seen some highlights of them playing in those father-son pro-am events. And little Sam's there talking smack to the pros. And
first time I ever saw Tiger was on the Tonight Show.
And he was doing the little money thing. And
yeah.
Getting in there, running up and getting their ear before they pug it and all that sort of good stuff.
I think when Tiger was on Tonight Show, he could have been more than 3 or 4 years old.
With his dad and a little plastic golf club.
Yeah, sure did. He could swing it then. Gilbert with it. Gilbert gets a pick. Now we'll move in. Banks it up. Back rim, no. Nice play by Gilbert. I'm telling you, Gilbert can get in the paint. All out of bounds. Touch last by TCA.
Like the pick that Hannah Craig came out and set. A nice high pick for Fayette Academy. Wish I could see us do some more of that.
4:05 left here. Craig works it out here now to Forrester. Knocked it down, went and got it. Out to Tucker. Guarded by Torrey. Tucker on the floor. Torrey cuts her off there. They go out to Gilbert. Gilbert on the floor. Boy, she can really pass well with the dribble, off the dribble too. West Works right wing. Here's a three up. No good this time. Rebound, Hidalgo. That's her third rebound of the game. 30-12, 3:43 in the first half, that is. Friend with it. Friend deep right. Looks inside to Mowry. Not a lot of movement right now by TCA. So I say that they knocked the ball away, and Laney comes up with it. Hidalgo.
Yeah, would like to see us definitely moving around. Another turnover for TCA.
Gilbert picks the pocket. She'll go the other way. We'll let the defender roll by her, and then Gilbert lays it up and in.
And TCA wants, needs, and gets a timeout. 30-14, 3:22 to go. We're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
And boy, Diamond Day, we're getting a nice plug from the Fayette Academy crew.
We appreciate them doing that.
Plugging the broadcast out there, and we appreciate that.
And we do appreciate that. Always very nice to us when we come to Somerville. 30-14, 3:20 left here. And across the timeline, Hidalgo with it. Riley with it.
You know, we get more plugs here than we do at some other places we play.
Friend, be nice. Here's Williams with it. Williams to Riley. Boy, Laney cut through, but they couldn't find her. Friend with it. Friend fakes, nothing there. Out to Riley. Arnold runs the baseline. They cut her off. They're in a 2-3 zone. And they're
packing it down tight.
I mean, they're at the free throw line in. Not out much. Here's Friend with it. Friend out to Riley. Thought about it. Now puts up the three. It's a long one. It's there.
Riley Hidalgo with her third three. You remember, what was that last game of the game before? She had one was every bit of the NBA range.
Yeah, Hidalgo, that time, same thing. She has 9 all 3 threes have been successful. She missed 1 or 2. 33. That's a big bucket for TCA because Fayette Academy had the momentum. Look at little Gilbert getting the paint. Now throws one up there. Got it.
Just a little push shot. And Gilbert, you know, that's only her second bucket of the night, though.
Gilbert's only a freshman, Stan. She's going to be a star here, I think.
I mean, as active as she is, that's only her second bucket. You'd think she had more.
Yeah, but she's got a couple assists. 33-16. Riley's been red hot, deep right. I'd go out to Laney. Look at little Williams keep that dribble alive when the ball was right at her feet. Tori in the paint. Up, no. Battles for the rebound. Gets it right back. Robertson to War. Back up off the glass. It bounds in, yes.
Friendly roll off the old pig iron, my friend.
It never hit glass. It just hit iron and bounced around a little bit. Tori now has 8 in the game, 4 in each quarter. 35-16. Now TCA beginning to seize control again.
And Diamond, you know what steel is actually made out of, don't you?
Pig iron. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. How can I not know that? Here's a shot up, a 3 up, no good. And they fight for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off the shooter, who was Abby Tucker.
You know one thing I like about this gym, Dave? I mean, every seat in here is a good seat, but look at all the room around this gym.
Yeah, it is a lot of room.
It's a nice, it's not a huge facility. Yeah, it gives you that compact feel with a big floor.
Stage down the left with the curtains. And you don't see that a lot of times anymore in gyms.
That's where they have the hospitality room when they host a tournament here.
And graduation, of course. I'm sure they have those pull that out a little bit.
This doubles as an auditorium as well. So
it does. 35-16.
They could roll up the backboards and hold some concerts here.
Nice entry into the gym as well. We came in the side entrance.
Nobody wanted to see us come in.
Stan said it was the VIP entrance. Riley, another 3. In and out this time. Tori Robertson comes down that rebound. They fouled her and got away with it. Now she's out of bounds. She saves it. And I think they got a foul. No, she's out of bounds, they say.
Okay.
Tori's been battling, hasn't she?
They're just not blowing the whistle tonight, and that's okay.
Melissa Hilton there. Melissa went live with the B game. Jeremy, her husband's out of town. And Lake and the gang won 34-33 early. 35-16 here.
Lisa Cashin and the Chief are watching.
All right, the Chief and the Chef. The Chief Chef. Little Laney steals the basketball, puts it up. No. Friend follows back up. Yeah. No, it came out.
Oh, my.
I did everything but stay in. Tucker comes up with it. Gilbert front court. Gilbert, bad pass. Threw it away, and it's touched last, though, by TCA. No, it's saved. What a play by Jenna Joyce. Saved that basketball. Now here's a wild scramble for it. And a little ragged right now. Wild pass there. No foul. What a tremendous pass.
I mean, laser focus on that pass.
And to the line will be Hannah Craig, the junior. She's 1 of 2 there tonight. 35-16. So the game settled down a little bit, and Fayette Academy trying to stay in it. TCA jumped out to a 22-3 lead at the end of one.
7 freshmen on this team. The free throw is good.
Craig will try again.
That's
Hannah
Craig's
Craig.
first points of the night.
35-17. Craig again. Missed this one, and Adrago comes down with her 4th rebound of the game.
Only 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and the rest are freshmen.
Yeah. Torrey, left baseline. Robertson comes out there with it. Out to Laney. Laney from 15 feet. Got it!
Laney Williams, round and round she goes. It drops for a deuce.
Again, TCA playing tonight with our lovely friends. Bailey Yeoman's doing volleyball tonight. And Annie Payne lost her grandmother. Our thoughts and prayers to Jenny Lynn. Lost her mom and Annie's grandmother. 3 seconds. Williams, a 3 left wing. The Williams family below me loves it. And the Lions are on fire. And they close out. They started off big, and they close out the half big. They lead 40-17. We'll come back. Stan will have stats, and we'll analyze this one and see what we think might happen in the second half, and then get you ready for the guys' game as well. TCA basketball tonight on the TCA Facebook page.
Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax.
In these uncertain times, there are certain things you can still count on.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from McCoy's Heating and Air.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Parkway in Jackson. And welcome back to Trinity Christian Fayette Academy. My name is Stan Gerard alongside Diamond Dave McCauley. And it's 40-17 at the half. Dave, here's a look at the scoring from the first half, first four. Abby Tucker, 2 field goals, 1 of 2 from Cherry for 5. Lily Gilbert, 2 field goals, 0 of 2 from Cherry for 4. Had Craig 1 of 4 from Cherry for 1. And their leading scorer would be Addison West. She's got 3 field goals, 1 from long range for 7 points. Fayette Academy, 7 field goals, 1 from 3-point range, and shooting 25% from Cherry on 2 of 8. For TCA, Jenna Joyce with 9 points on 4 field goals, 1 of long range. Tori Robinson with 8 points, 3 field goals, 2 of 2 from Cherry. Laney Williams with 5 on 2 field goals. Mary Grace Cleek, 2 field goals, 1 of 4 from Cherry. Riley Hidrogo with 9 on 3 bombs. Ava Engel with a couple of deuces for TCA for 4 points. 16 field goals for the Lady Lions, 5 from three-point range, and they are only 3 of 6 from the charity stripe, Dave.
Yep, we have Carrie Gehring. She and Ray are watching from home tonight.
Ray.
Carrie, I think birthday child. Yeah, happy birthday. So congratulations. Mickey Huffman is watching
we weren't invited over cake.
And they're watching Annalise play up in Chattanooga. Charlotte Morris, Cindy Kaler, Freddie Garrett, just some of the folks that are watching the game tonight, courtesy of Worthy Road Studios and the BallGame Blitz. And Stan will be back with the folks. What is it, Friday night?
Yep.
USJ will come calling. We'll airtime at 5:45, tip at 6.
It's going to be wild and woolly in the T-Dome on Friday.
Should be fun. And, of course, Jackson Christian on Monday. So what is that? Well, you told me we have the boys play Thursday as well. So what is it, 4 games in 5 nights, 6 nights?
Well, let's see. We've got one, 2. A little hungry like the wolf. Duran. Back in my college days, big band, great music videos.
Just a couple years ago.
ago.
Well, your thoughts about the first half, Sam? What do you expect in the second half? TCA leading the game 40-17 here at the break.
Well, leading 40-17. The only thing we'll do different, we're not going to come out and press in the second half. Otherwise, we're going to play the same game we've been playing. You want to see, especially the youngest of our players, get as much time as they can. I know Coach Coble, it's very easy when you only have 8 players. You rotate them in, you rotate them out.
Sure.
But I think our youngest of players in a game like this need to get the extra playing time tonight because they've got to further their skills. We've got to bring them along and watch them grow up quickly if we expect to make a little noise in the region tournament here in a couple, 3 weeks.
We mentioned Melissa Hilton went live Facebook-wise with the B game tonight. They won 34-33. Lake in the game won, and I should bring up Lake and Melissa because Jeremy Hilton is watching now. We're told that he is watching, and certainly we want to say hello to him tonight. And the B team won 34-33. Here at the break, it's 40-17. We'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, Stan will have some pregame thoughts and a couple of notes that he mentioned if you're just joining us.
Yeah.
Could be a night of history with the guys game coming up a little later as points continue to pile up for a couple of guys, among others, on the Lion basketball team. Back in 2 weeks. Stay with us.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right with 11 locations across West Tennessee is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Diamond Dave McCullough, if there's one thing we can be sure of besides TCA playing well tonight, they got a nice music selection here that they're playing.
They do. I really enjoyed it. It's back in the 80s and some really good stuff. Stan, later tonight, you brought it up in our pregame. Later tonight, another night of history possibly for the boys team.
Well, a lot of history could be made. Braden Waller, of course, he's already TCA's all-time leading scorer, passing up Matthew Valentine just a couple of weeks ago. Braden's sitting with 1,490 points, so he is only 10 points away from another milestone of 1,500 points for his career. And by the way, Caleb Williams, 78 points away from that 1,500 mark as well. Valentine at 14:32 and Keltner at 14:14. And, of course, William Hall at 12:43. But a couple of records going to be set tonight. And was doing some projections. I had this nice printed up list. And there was a little eruption earlier in the game.
Had a little bit of a Sprite, bottle of Sprite
Diamond,
problem.
I'm going to ask you a trivia question. And the winner of the person who can first answer this trivia question gets a free oatmeal pie from Dave McCulley.
I have plenty of those back home.
What former TCA Lion
Go ahead.
is the all-time single-season scoring leader for TCA? If you can tell me who it is and how many points he had, you win a cookie.
Single season?
Single season.
I think I may know that.
It'd be because I told it to you earlier.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
But we'll give folks a chance to stew over that. And we can tell you, guess who's in second and third place? Two guys play on this court tonight.
Yeah. Waller and Williams.
Actually, in this case, Caleb Williams had 493 last year. Waller had 466. So you can look at these guys down from the time they're freshmen. They've been nip and tuck for 4 years, and we've seen such great basketball over this last 4 years. It's been a privilege.
We've had a chance to cover some great athletes, whether it be softball, baseball, primarily football and basketball, but they're part of those great softball teams that made their run under Coach Kraft.
And one last thing, the Trinity Christian Academy boys basketball team ranked number 3 in the state of Tennessee.
How about that? Working with it, Fayette Academy will have it. They'll begin play here with McNabb in control.
Those meanies from Providence Christian in at number 1, and we owe them.
Forrester. Down low, here's a pass knocked away, and Laney Williams comes up with it. Laney getting the start here in this half with Friend, Cleat, Engel, and Arnold. Cleat can't shoot out to Williams. Good ball movement, good ball rotation to Friend, doesn't shoot. Down low, great pass. Great catch by Mowry, but couldn't get the layup to go.
I mean, again, laser focus. We're practicing or passing so great on the inside.
Yep. This is a really good passing basketball team. We've had some nights where we just were brilliant passing the basketball. Here's Tucker with it.
Definitely going to need some of that Friday night.
No doubt about it. Gilbert in the corner over there to Tucker. Tucker drives in the paint, puts it up, no foul. She'll shoot 2.
Speaking of later on this weekend, of course, we're going to play against Miss Basketball on Friday. We're going to play against a Miss Basketball candidate on Saturday. And one of the Fayette Ware players is a Miss Basketball candidate.
I think I'm going to miss that. That's one of the last few remaining gyms I've never called a game in. I'll have baseball at noon Saturday, baseball at 1 and 3:30, and basketball at noon or 1 and 3:30. So I'll have my hands full, but I have my staff is totally in charge. 40-11. Free throw up.
Missed them both.
Missed them both. 40-17, I should say. Excuse me. So Tucker comes up dry that time. They are just 2 of 10 Fayette Academy from the free throw line. Engel backcourt. Engel really handles the ball well, and that's a tough task for her against the little guy, Gilbert, like a little gnat out there.
Bad in 37.
Yeah, they were terrible in 37.
Flooded that year, though. Kind of killed a bunch of them with the ice.
Yeah, some people thought they'd be bad in 38, but they weren't.
Well, it didn't get as hot in 38.
Yeah, the cleat.
That ice took a long time to melt.
Williams to cleat, left baseline. Up, no good. And look at little Williams get in and get that rebound. And leaves it for Arnold up. No, Mowry's foul, and she'll shoot too.
The little shuffle pass underneath.
Nice little assist. And now here's Arnold to shoot free throws. Mowry, 56% from the floor, from the free throw line, averaging 5.5. Lydia Smith is tuned in. Philip Robertson is tuned in from Clarksville. Arnold up good. I'm sure Lydia would agree with me. I'm sure she loves Clarksville, but it is one of the toughest towns to drive in anywhere.
Yeah, you guys lost leaving that town once.
Sure did. We wound up in Paris.
That was the last time you drove, too.
Yeah,
I think it was.
Remember that? We wound up in Paris.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how we got to Paris. 41-17.
Across the Atlantic.
We went through towns that the covered wagons were the first ones to build the roads. Gilbert with it. I did enjoy Loretta Lynn's ranch.
I was going to say she wasn't home, though.
No. Remember I took you to You got
I
mad
kept
at
going,
me.
why are we doing this?
I had to go. I'd never been. 41
That
to
was
17.
That was the night Kevin Flash Davis had his 99-yard
I
kickoff
remember
return.
that. Sure did. Gilbert with it. Lily Gilbert, the freshman. Right, Stan, you brought up a good point. This is a really freshman, sophomore
freshman
dominated.
orientated
Look at
team.
little Gilbert going in. Arnold blocks it. Says,
Blocked
"Look,
it again.
You're a tough little cookie, but I'm tougher. I'm going to block that." You had blocked it twice.
Yeah, I think in a couple of years this could be a nice matchup.
Yep, 41 to 17. I agree with you. 5:45. Angle high post.
Oh,
Great
what a
pass
pass.
underneath to Maury. Up. Yes, Maury Arnold got it.
Great high-low pass there. Arnold with her first deuce. She's got 3 on the night.
44-17. West is about to come back in the game. She really played well for them off the bench earlier.
Yep. Popped a 3 from the corner or from the wing.
Tucker against Friend. Tucker drives across the top of the key. Now we'll spin it out on the right wing to Forrester. Puts it up. No. I'm not sure what that sound is, but someone's hitting. Sound like they're hitting a bleachers with a cane or something.
It's not me.
Not you. 43-17. Front court Friend after the miss.
Oh, what a pass.
Great pass to Arnold. Layup there with a bounce pass, off the bounce pass with the left hand. And look at Friend laughing.
I mean, it's really impossible to snowbird in your own half of the court, but we did.
That's as good a pass as you'll ever see. 45-17. And we have a foul on TCA.
Larry Bird might argue, but that's
well,
okay.
Larry Joe, yeah. He could pass him, couldn't he? I'll tell you another great passer. Everybody thinks of him as a shooter with the pistol. He was a great passer.
You know, Larry Bird, it was his senior year. It was either the semi-state or the regional. He played in Evansville in front of 12,500 people.
Yep.
For a high school playoff game.
Went to IU, said, "I'm not happy here." Drove a garbage truck, and then wound up at Indiana State. The rest is history. Gilbert driving in, up, no foul. She'll shoot 2.
You know he was a 2-sport star at Indiana State?
Yep, sure was. What's his mother's name again? His mother's name? What was her name?
Mrs. Bird.
Georgia.
Georgia?
Yeah.
You know who who Georgia says is her favorite basketball player?
Who's that?
Irvin Johnson.
That's right. I remember that. Gilbert up, no good. Love those commercials that Bird and Johnson did. 45-17. They were arch enemies and then became friends.
Yep.
Engel out, Friend out, Cleek out. So it's going to be Williams, Torrey Robertson. Hadra goes back in the game along with Maury Arnold and Jenna Joyce. Everyone's played well tonight. Up,
So
good.
1 of 2. Was Gilbert?
Yep, Gilbert gets, I have her now with 7 the game. 45-18.
Does she have a field goal this half?
She had 6 at halftime. A deuce in the first. Here's a shot up.
Oh, she had 6.
That Arnold got that? We were looking at our score sheet.
I think so.
Mowry's had a big quarter, 7 in the quarter. 47-18. All TCA, they jumped out to a 22-3 lead. Shot up, no good by Tucker. Rebound, though, by Fayette Academy. They throw it away. Now a wild scramble for it. Coming up with a little Gilbert. Gilbert wheels and deals. The kid's fearless. Up, no good. And fearless, too. Here comes a fearless player for TCA. Little Laney. To Torrey. Torrey up, no foul. She'll shoot 2, proper call.
Foul's going to be on number 35, Hannah Craig. Tell you what, they got off to the really slow start, but, you know, and I said this in the first half, they could have easily gotten down themselves early, and, you know, we could, you know, we're up 47-18, so we're up 29 points as the free throw. Now we're up 30 now. Torrey hits that shot.
I think Phyllis sent me a meme. I think she was agree with me on the traffic in Clarksville. Torrey Robertson takes her good looks and her talent from her mother. Here's a free throw up. Good. Got them both.
Well, you know how you beat the traffic in Clarksville?
How's that?
Take the last train.
Hey, I like that. 48-18. You're on top of your game, buddy. I like that. The monkeys.
Hey, with the monkeys.
And the ball goes right through the hands of
Mickey Dolan's
Melanie Jackson.
The man who sang that song, the only monkey still left alive.
I did not know that.
He's still touring with
How many monkeys were there? Was there 3
there
or 4?
4.
4 of them, okay.
Davy Jones, Mickey Dolan's, Peter something.
49-18.
Peter Tork.
Laney walked. No, we got 3 seconds on Torrey, I think.
And I can't think of the other one. Peter Tork and Mike Nesmith.
Boy, that's really good. I remember that now. And once you said their names, I remembered. Back to basketball, 49-18 to 3:23
They had
in the
a good
third.
TV show.
Gilbert in the paint, slicing, dicing, no. Little Laney saves that rebound. They say she's out of bounds with it, though.
Oh, 3 seconds.
Oh, no, she was out of bounds, he said.
Oh, I thought this
he did motion that,
yeah.
but I think he just didn't use the right motion. Williams, she's a little go-getter too, isn't she? Friend's about to come back in the game. Gilbert thought about it. Gilbert throws one up with the left hand, blocked by Riley Hidalgo. Gilbert back up again. Mallory Arnold, that's her third block. And look at Gilbert throw it over her head, but it goes right in the hands of Williams. Williams, front court, diagonal pass, nice pass to Tori. Tori up, no foul, and she'll shoot two. And boy, TCA at the top of their game on the run out.
Call her a Singer sewing machine because she's threaded the needle on that one.
She sure did.
You know who she reminds me of a little bit?
Who's that?
The Golden Girl.
Oh, yeah, Haley. Heard from Haley the other day. 49-18. Haley Golden, the mother now. Here's the free throw up. Davis Orange. So it's Haley Golden Orange. We bring it up from time to time. I still remember those classic conversations, Joe North and Haley out on the court in front of everyone. Haley.
I remember one at Bradford one night.
And then Haley went to work for me at Bethel as a student assistant. I say, Haley, I need you to go get that printer. Why? Why? Robertson got them both. She's one of my favorites of all time, though.
When she started out at Bethel, you know what her major was?
What's that?
Electricity.
Yeah, 51-18.
She's going to be an electrician.
She was my press box coordinator. 51-18, 2:53.
And Davis Orange, fine former TCA football player.
Great football player, I thought.
One of the top tacklers in all of TCA history. I think he's still up there. I'm still doing some work on the record book. I've got the offense pretty much done. We're taking a little break. We're going to hunker down. It's not going to be as deep a book on defense because we're getting into some things there. Just
sure.
It's hard to read some of these old scorebooks.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier, we really enjoyed talking to our lovely friend Beth Culpepper on the way down here tonight. And we were reminiscing about some of those great names. Kyle Aiken's name got brought up, and Go Smith and others.
Yeah, she got the inside scoop.
Then we get a timeout. Fed Academy, they couldn't get it in, so they called the TO. 2:42 in the third. It's all TCA. They lead the game 51-18. We're back after this. 1 minute message. Stay with us. Just a 30, Mike. Just a 30. Back after this. Stay with us.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
One of the lead songs from Caddyshack coming over the PA system tonight.
Lois Ann Franklin's tuned in tonight. Melanie Wilburn, others. A little hot potato there with Craig, but she comes up with it.
This guy's playing the playlist of my life.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I watched the other night. I'll tell you about it in a minute. And the ball knocked away, loose. Coming up with it, though, will be McNabb, the junior. And West lost it. Coming up with it, Riley Hidalgo, front court. Riley will take it to the hoop, up, bounce in, yes.
I think the defender got a piece of that, but Hidalgo with her first bucket in the second half.
This music reminds me of on TCM the other night. I channel surfed. I watched Mr. Holland's Opus. It's my favorite, one of my favorite movies of all time. The best line is when the governor told him, said, "Mr. Holland, you're the music. We are the music of your life."
And that had Shark Boy in it.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Shark Boy.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger boat. 53-18.
I'll tell you about this one. I got back in 42.
Let me show you the scar. 53-18. We got to stop it, folks. I'm sorry.
We went down with the Indianapolis.
Please stop it.
We delivered the bomb.
Riley's 3 up. No, please stop. We're ready to throw my Fayette again. 53-18. We're going to get fired one of these nights. There's no doubt. I think the only person that saved us all these years was Christy Timms. There was a shot up, no good. That put up that time by McNabb.
I don't know. Jay's pulled my bacon out a time or two.
Yeah, Jay's our man.
Thank shot.
The chef. That's why they call him the chief. Tori, nice shot up. Tori's having a nice game stand. I have her with 2, 4, 6. I've got her 14 the game. Is that right?
10, 12. Timing and scoring concurs.
55-18. Driving in, nothing there. They got to West. A step back 3. And she stepped back too far. No good. Actually, she didn't step close enough. It was too long on the shot.
You watch the race, the Madhouse, on Saturday night and Sunday?
No, I don't watch racing. Oh, the only racing I watch is horse racing from time to time. 55-18.
You can't be fun at the old ballpark.
Fayette Academy gets it in. Here's Craig with it. And
That's
there's a
gotta be
charge.
a
No, they got a block. They got a block on Dory. She can't believe it.
Coach Mancini is not happy with that call. He's looking to the skies and going, why, Lord, why?
55-18, 33.2 seconds left in the third quarter. Boys coming up next. Could be an interesting night. Fayette Academy's a pretty good basketball team. Of course, I think we're really, really good. Free throw up. Rocks and stops and rolls in.
That is Tucker.
That's Forrester, and is that 10?
I thought that was 0.
Got the long. You are right. It is Tucker. Gets them both 55-20.
She's 3 of 6 from Cherry, and a couple of field goals for 7.
28 seconds, all that remains in the third quarter.
You notice I paused while I did my gazentas. Oh, what a pass!
Tori, great pass. High-low pass to Engel, who was cutting on the baseline, got it. Nice pass. I'm telling you, we're a really good passing basketball team.
Her third bucket tonight. She's got 6.
Working with it. Is trying to go a full game without a cough drop, but it's going to go by the board right now. Driving in is Tucker. Here's working with it now, McNabb. McNabb throws one up. No good. Now we're into 3, 57-20.
And we're back after this on the BallGame Blitz.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sing It Stevie, very superstitious, playing on the jukebox. And with the call of the faithful fourth, here's Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan. Yeah, their music has been wonderful here tonight. And the TCA basketball team has played some wonderful basketball. They lead the game 57-20. Jumped out to a 22-3 lead at the end of one. And really, Fayette Academy made a little bit of a run there midway of the second. But after that, it's just been all TCA from the get-go.
Oh, I just thought of something.
Drago with it. Maui Arnold, right baseline. Riley faked the 3, but they get out there in her face. West does. Arnold, left baseline, out to Laney. Cleat with it. Torres at the high post. Drago moves in over to Williams, fakes. Now puts it up, blocked.
By the littlest Fayette Academy girl on the court.
Little Gilbert. They're about even Steven height-wise. Gilbert moves in off the glass. No. May have been fouled, and the rebound is controlled by Cleat.
Oh, mercy.
Cleat on the run out in the paint, stopping, popping, did not get the front of the row. And they fight for it. Robertson comes out there with it, and Torrey's foul.
You know, if you're the home basketball team and there's a bad call made and then there's a timeout, you know what song you should instantly hit?
What's that?
Very superstitious.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right. I know when Bethel baseball plays, if they win, they play Purple Rain, which is a pretty neat song to play.
Purple Rain. The last great Super Bowl halftime show.
Yep, Gilbert. Gilbert throws it away. Too high on the pass to West.
I don't know who the orchestras are this year.
I'm not sure either. Super Bowl's Sunday, right? I saw where the tickets are going, the lower level tickets are going for just unbelievable amount of money. I think up top, Stan, the lowest price, even at the very top, was like $800 or $900.
Let's go Eagles.
57-20. Yeah, I'm sort of pulling for the Eagles. I don't like either team, really.
I'm so over Mahomes.
Drago, yep. Yeah, he's a great player, no doubt, though. Cleat down low, Cleat up, and blocked. Fayette Academy comes over with it. You know, say this about Fayette Academy. Coach Dean Green, his ball club still played hard.
Yep. I mean, I'm over Mahomes way before I got over Tom Brady.
Shot up. I thought maybe you were against Kelsey and his girlfriend. Shot up, no good. Riley comes out with it. Taylor Swift. Hidalgo, top of the key, 3. No. Rebound. Look at Tori Robertson back up. You'd think the game was a 2-point game up. No good. Goes out of bounds. It goes off Fayette Academy.
I am not a Swiftie.
I didn't think you probably were. 57-20.
No.
I will say this for Taylor Swift. She does a lot of great charitable work, I understand. It's 57-20 here, folks. Running clock. Shot up, no good. Man, the rebound is controlled by Fayette Academy. And coming down there with it, we got a little tie up there between Laney Williams and Mallory Fowler, the freshman. They've got a lot of freshmen, and they're seeing some playing time. Now the jump ball, it goes over to Fayette Academy.
Running clock, under 5 minutes to go.
Yep, Gilbert front court. Gilbert.
Stolen.
Tori Robertson comes out there with it. Tori front court. Tori up, no. I've never been a proponent of a running clock in college, but I might be after tonight.
In college?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, Kentucky's only down by 23 at halftime at Ole Miss.
23?
23 at halftime. We're not playing a lick of defense right now. Of course, they're banged up. They have 2 starters out and another key player out, but, man, that's embarrassing. 54-31 at halftime. Shot it by Tori, up good.
How's the War Eagles doing?
How do you go to Tennessee and win, then you get beat by Cal and Arkansas at your home place, and Arkansas is not very good.
Well, Cal got a nice reception there, though.
He did. It was mixed. If I'd been there, I'd have been applauding. I wouldn't have booed.
We have a lane violation or what here?
They're getting on Coach Cole about something. I'm not sure what that's about. They're telling Matt to sit down. He was up talking to Riley Hidalgo. I'm not sure that. Well, I'm not sure why they did that, because Coach Green's up.
Well,
both free throws are good, by the way.
That was interesting.
And it's 59-20. That was interesting. I haven't figured that out yet. Well, we're up 59-20, so no need to fret over it, I guess. Little Gilbert drives in. Gilbert. They work out to Fowler, Tucker.
Yeah, being a
TCA
school
back in the
night,
zone.
we'll probably get Coach Coble tonight.
Yeah, here's Tucker driving in. It's there. Tucker got it. And a whistle. I'm not sure what that whistle is. They getting another player.
One.
Yep. No, they're just getting a player back in.
Oh.
Jackson, did what now? Okay. Yeah, they butted heads. Friend and
ouch.
And one of their players butted heads.
Yeah, that Coco butt's a mean little thing.
Annalise seems to be okay, but their player is Caroline Wilson. She's a little shaken up. The trainer attending to her down the left. I think she's okay. 59-20. Under 3 minutes in a running clock situation here. Down low, they try to go inside. Friend that time to Maui Arnold. It's worked a lot tonight, but it didn't work that time. Fayette Academy knocks it out of bounds.
You know one of the famous wrestler made the Coco butt famous?
Who's that?
Bobo Brazil. You remember Bobo?
Oh, that's made my night, remembering Bobo. 59-20. I can't say that I knew of Bobo.
Well, he's from your time frame.
That doesn't mean that I have to know him. It was George, deep right corner. Work out to Friend, the 3. It looks good, but it's too hard. Laney Williams gets a rebound. High above everyone else.
Skywalking.
Skywalking with Laney. That sounds like a new sitcom we could do. Laney with it. Love Laney, but she'll never be accused of skywalking. Friend down low. Got it. Nice pass, Engel. Stan, our assist. That's the first bucket by Friend all night.
That is true.
60-20, 40-point game, 2:15.
Everybody's played well. Everybody's played, scored.
Yep. Andy not here tonight. Lost her grandmother, Jenny Lynn's mother. Our thoughts and prayers with the family. And then Balin Yeoman might be tuned in. She was playing volleyball tonight at the middle school, or at the 8th grade level, I should say.
She wreaked havoc against Carroll Academy.
She really played well the last game you and I had that she played.
Oh, yeah. A lot of upside potential.
Ball lost out of bounds.
Bonbon's watching. We're missing our iced cookie tonight.
Yep, Bonnie's tuned in tonight. Wayne and Peggy Parker, they always watch. Brother Adam Dooley's watching. Adams out of the right. Latonia Staten.
Surprised he's not here.
Shot up, no good. William and Peggy always tune in, the Perkins family.
Cleek
or
up.
the Parker family, I should say. I'm sorry. And now the ball is knocked out of bounds. Touched last by Fayette County. Clock running, minute 10. TCA is about to move to 17-7, 5-2. And as Stan told you earlier tonight, if you missed it, clinch third place in the district. Shot at Engel, yes.
She's got 8.
63-20, under a minute. And the Lady Lions are going to go back east with a 17-7. I hope that traffic east is cleared up tonight. Man, what a
Ooh.
That thing was from miles backed up.
They're doing some road work, but it was nasty.
I understand it must have been 10 miles. What do you think?
You know, if it wouldn't take us down through Bottle, I'd almost say let's go back 64.
Let's try I-40 at first. See if we get off somewhere if we have to.
I don't know where we get off at then.
I don't think I want to go through Bottler. And now we have a double dribble.
You afraid I'll drop you off at the Nut House?
Well, I don't think it's open anymore, but 63
no, it
to
is,
20.
I think.
Oh, is it? Could you not use some way other to describe it? The medical facility or something like that. 63 to 20. Engel, I'm telling you, we're going to get fired. It's just a matter of time. Out to Joyce, to Friend.
Happy Land.
To Williams. And TCA not even attempting a shot now. Well, they shouldn't. 63 to 20, the happy final here. The Lions win it. Big night for everybody. The Lions move to 17-7, 5-2, and clinch third place in the district. Fayette Academy falls to 4-16. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back and wrap this one up. Get you ready for the guys' game. It's coming up next. After this 2-minute message on Worthy Road Studios, BallGame Blitz, and TCA Facebook.
Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Let me tell you about the American Dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Why rent an apartment when you can lease a home? The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Great American Sports makes sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson, we specialize in team sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your team sports. You can email or call us for all your team sports needs. Great American Sports, make sports an addiction.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Parkway in Jackson.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Alongside Diamond and Dave McCulley, I'm Stan Gerard. Coach P's on the video. Coach Mancini pushing the buttons. And we're here in Summerville, Tennessee. We're in between games as TCA is getting ready to take on the homestanding Vikings of Fayette Academy. Here's the unofficial scoring from the first game, won by TCA tonight. 63-20 for Fayette Academy. Hannah Craig, 1 of 4 from Cherry for 1 point. Addison West, 3 field goals, 1 from long range for 7. Billy Gilbert, 3 field goals, 2 of 4 from Cherry for 7. And their leading scorer was Abby Tucker, 3 field goals, 3 of 6 from Charity. And Abby Tucker, the senior, had 9 points. For TCA, every lady who dressed scored. Annalise Friend, 1 bucket for 2 points. It is Laney Williams, 2 buckets for 5 points. Mary Grace Cleek, 2 buckets, 1 of 4 from Cherry for 5 points. With 7 points on 3 field goals, 1 of 2 from Cherry is Mallory Arnold. With 8 points tonight is Ava Engel on 4 field goals. With 9, Jenna Joyce. 4 field goals, 1 from long range. And TCA had 2 players in double digits. Riley Hidrogo with 4 field goals, 3 from long range for 11. And Tori Robinson with 4 field goals, 2, 4, 8 for 8 from Charity. And Tori Robinson had 16 points. Tori averaging 11-4 a game, so she exceeds her totals by 5 games. The Lady Lions will next play on Friday at home against USJ. We'll have airtime at 5:45 with the first tip at 6. Get there early. It will be standing room only for TCA and USJ. TCA will also play on Saturday. I'll have the call of the game for you at Fayette Ware. It'll be my first visit to Fayette Ware, and we're looking forward to that. Fayette Ware, it's going to be a good basketball game. They're one of the top-ranked teams in, I believe, Class 3A. A very, very good basketball team. It's going to be a stretch. And it's going to be a tough road to hoe for TCA in that game, but a lot of basketball to play before that. Michael Mancini, let's kick it back out to the production truck. And when we come back, it'll be the Countdown to Tip-Off Show Part 2. It's TCA at Fayette Academy from Summerville, Tennessee. I'm Stan Gerard. We're back after this.
Hello, I'm Chad P. Wilson with Foundation Bank, a family-owned community bank here in West Tennessee. Your checking account should be more than just a place to store your money. Our foundation benefits with high-interest checking account pays you interest, but also includes identity theft monitoring, cell phone protection, and roadside assistance. Start a financial conversation with us today by visiting our website, foundationbank.org, or call us on the number on your screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Terms and conditions apply. Foundation Bank is a member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And welcome back to Fayette Academy High School in Somerville, Tennessee, alongside Diamond Dave McCulley. I'm Stan Gerard. We're getting set for boys action. Fayette Academy, the host Vikings. They come to this ball game with a 15-9 record. They're 1-5 in district play. Their games left in their regular season are tonight against TCA. They'll travel to Tipton Rosemark and they'll close out the season with Jackson Christian. TCA 16-8 on the season, 6-0 in district play. We've got, of course, Fayette Academy tonight, USJ on Friday, Fayette West Saturday, Jackson Christian on Monday, and then MHEA out of Memphis, I believe, on Thursday. Take a look at some standings for you here. TCA, of course, 6-0 in district play. USJ is the second with a record of 5-2, and Jackson Christian is in there at 3-3. With Tipton Rosemark and Fayette Academy bringing up the rear of the field. So still things up for grab for as far as the region goes, but TCA in a great position here as we head into the end of regular season play. Dave, TCA 6-0, USJ 5-2, so that will be tough sledding, and it will basically be a do or die for the Bruins on Friday.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And certainly get there early, get you a good seat. Should be a packed house stand. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the year. And, of course, that gals game has a lot of drama to it, too. We'll see the Lady Bruins and probably the best player right now in the state of Tennessee against our Lady Lions.
And looking at that game, that'll basically be, if TCA wins that game against USJ, that will eliminate USJ from a chance to win it, and so that would basically give us the region or the district championship with a win over USJ, even though we got 3 games left. You know, last year we won the region on the last game of the regular season, on the last shot of the regular season, when Caleb Williams stuck that dagger in USJ's heart with that 3-ball from the right wing as the clock expired to give TCA the dub. But TCA really in command this year. USJ's played well at times, but they've struggled at times. Took a loss at Tipton Rosemark.
Yeah, that Tipton Rosemark, pretty good ball club. I mean, we jumped out on them big, and then they came back a little bit, and then we wound up winning pretty big. Shan, it's hard to believe that 10 days from today, the play-in games for the region tournament.
I don't think we'll be at the play-in games.
I know, but I'm just saying, though, that it's hard to believe that you're already in the region play.
Play-in game, there'll be one play-in game.
First round's the 15th the following day, yeah.
And then second round action where we hope to be for all that.
Right.
TCA looking to, I think TCA can score a playoff game at home. They'll score a playoff game at home for the boys in the second round.
Yeah, the quarterfinals, the girls is on the 17th of February, the boys on the 18th. Then the girls semifinals on the 20th, boys semifinals on the 21st.
And we play those games at ECS.
Yes.
So we'll get to go back there. But this, the home season's starting to come to an end, but there's still some home basketball. And don't forget, playoffs, the state tournament, we can be hosting a first-round state tournament game if we keep the work up.
Would be pretty neat. We get ready for the starting lineups, and here's Stan Gerard with the Lions and then the Vikings here at Fayette Academy.
Would love to see PCA at our house.
No doubt about it.
That would be something. Well, let's get ready for the starting lineups of this ball game. Girls coming out of the locker room. And we'll get the starting lineups first for TCA. He's 10 points away from 1,500. It's number 0, Braden Waller. Also for TCA, he is 78 points away from 1,500. It's going to be Caleb Williams. It's going to be a junior, number 3, Gabriel Lee. Also a senior, number 5, Drake Craddock. And for TCA, it's going to be a junior, number 14, Stretch Niven.
What a game he had the other night.
And when he is on, he is on. And now here's the starting lineups for Fayette Academy. Let's see here who they send out. It's going to be a sophomore, number 5, Harris Armour. They just keep reproducing Armors down here.
Sure do.
Freshmen and sophomores. It's going to be a sophomore, Clay Anderson. It's going to be a sophomore, number 11, Kane Dozer. One of the best athletes in Fayette Academy history, number 12, Corbin Bowling. He's introduced last. And finally, number 15, one of the better wide receivers to come out of Fayette Academy, it's Zane Pike. So for Fayette Academy, Anderson, Harris Armour, Dozer, Bowling, and Pike. Fayette Academy Vikings under the direction of head coach Brandon Bradford. TCA will counter with Waller, Williams, Lee, Craddock, and Niven. They're, of course, coached by Dexter Williams, assisted by Antoine Long and James Handy. The teams are on the court. Yep. I like these. I like the Fayette Academy uniforms, white with dark red numbers that you can see. TCA's got these good-looking numbers if you're at court level. A little tough to see sometimes, the black with the purple trim. And with the call of the game, here's the 2-time Hall of Famer. His name is Dave McCulley.
Thank you very much, Stan the man, and TCA will win the tip. Dwana Williams is tuned in. Gina Keltner tuned in now for the guys' game. Here's Waller in the paint. Stopping, popping, no on the turnaround J. He's fouling. Braden Waller, the senior, with 1,490 points, Stan tell you. Will work the line and try to make it 91 and 92 in that great scoring binge.
That was a good year, 91, 92.
Sure was.
Spring and fall.
Up, it is good. Waller will hit the free throw. His mom down to our right. Nice crowd in here now. We had more people coming in during the Gals game. Getting here about midway of that one. The drive down to Somerville, and the next one is up. It is good again. 2-0. The Lions lead the game early. They come with full court man-to-man pressure.
We'll be careful going home with them. Bet the deer run this time of year again.
Yeah, that's right. Especially this foggy kind of night it's going to turn out to be.
Remember how it did come home from Columbia Academy?
Oh, my goodness. I didn't think it was ever going to get home.
That was scary.
We actually had to stop midway on that
highway,
wherever it was.
Of the deer.
And, I mean, we came to a complete stop with traffic behind us. The deer looking at us.
The new movie was When Deer Attack.
Yeah, there goes Diamond Dave and Stan the Man working with it. Anderson threw it away.
You tossed Glossy out the window.
I did. I said, our dear friends, Stan and Dave. Best wishes. 2-0 your score. Lee with it. Lee
you're a dear friend?
That's right, our dear friends. And here's the pass inside to Waller.
At the 7:06 mark, we lost in the boys' game.
And it's 2-0. It's not like it's 22-0. It's 2-0. Here's Anderson, Clay Anderson. And now wait, over and
back. Step back, yeah. He was across and took one step back.
Sure did. That's proper call to the official right there on it. The officials, I thought, did an excellent job during the girls' game, Stan. They let them play. TCA won big, 63-20, but they let them really play, I thought.
Yeah, if it had been a tighter game, you'd see a lot more called.
I think you're right. They never were in jeopardy of stopping the fluidity of the game. Niven, 3, right wing, short. Rebound, Waller. Look at him go to war. Out to Williams, back to Niven. Zach. Boy, he's bumped a couple times by Bowling. And now here's Waller. Oh my goodness. Dexter wanted to foul, didn't get it. They say just a clean block. Front court and Anderson. That's a pretty good basketball team, folks. They're 1-5 in the district, but they're 15-9 overall. And in their home place, they can be tough. Bowling drives in, nothing there. You're right, Stan. He's one of the best athletes in the area, isn't he?
One of the best in a long time here.
Anderson backs it out of there. Great football player. Losing the dribble was Armour for a moment, but he comes back up with it. He moves in, he walked, got away with it, I thought. Bowling with it. We played 2 minutes. It's a 2-0 game, low-scoring game. I would think Fayette Academy wants to this guy. And now Waller picks out the pass. He'll move in, and he'll dunk it. Yes.
With authority. Braden Waller with 4.
That pass set that up by Waller, and he took it to the house.
6 points away from 1,500.
Stan, you can tell, though, they want to make it a half-court game. Look at this. They just spread the floor a little bit.
They're going to work for the backdoor cuts.
Yeah, they got players at each corner, 2 on the wings, and Bowling running the point out front. Anderson with it. Anderson drives in. Anderson doesn't shoot. Out to Bowling now. Waller almost had another steal, deflecting the backcourt. Bowling goes back and gets it. Coach Bradford's he's a nice guy, and he's really done a wonderful job with this Fayette Academy boys team.
He's pulling out all the stops.
Yep, Bowling with it. I think he knows he really doesn't want to get in a big running race here with TCA. Now what do we have, a foul? Yeah, it's a foul on TCA.
Craddock's going to get the foul, his first.
I don't think Dexter really liked the call, but when I gave Dexter that score, Kentucky Ole Miss scored at halftime, he just, like me, frowned and chagrined, had a chagrin on his face. 4-0 your game, 5:15 left here. Dozier drives in. Dozier off the glass, no. Rebound, though, controlled by Zane Pike. Pike really did have a great year in football. Driving in, nothing there. Work out to Dozier. Dozier to the cutter. Here's a 3-up. Back rim, no. And Zach Niven goes high to get that over Pike. Front court. And now Craddock is fouled at midcourt. And Anderson nothing dirty there. Just got there and collided. The man did a good job here early tonight. They're sort of taking a respite right now.
You know, the last few years when TCA and Fayette Academy get together in football, it's always been a doozy.
It really has been. Lee 3 on its way. Down, yes.
Remember the game a couple years ago when Braden set that state record, got third place in the state. Both teams almost combined for 1,000 yards.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a wild game, wasn't it?
And Woolley.
7-0 your score here, 4.5 left. Carol Linton is watching, Carolyn Troxtel. She's watching up in God's country in Kentucky. And a charge, who they get, Stan? That Bowling?
I think so.
No, it's going to be on Clay Anderson. Sounds like a country star's name, doesn't it? Clay Anderson.
Yeah.
Here's Dalton Green in the game.
You know who his uncle is, don't you? John Anderson.
Who?
John Anderson.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
Oh, boy. 7-0.
Yeah, we haven't sang Charlotte just a swinging yet this year.
No, we have not. Thank goodness. Lee, another three. This time short.
Oh, great rebound and recovery.
Yeah, it was. Lions set it back up. It's see what kind of zone there. It looks like a 1-2-2. In the paint, Waller turns, fires. No, great pass, Lee, but it wouldn't go in. Backcourt Bowling. Bowling across the timeline. Bowling in the corner. Over to his teammate. The three up. No good, but the guy that just came in, Dalton Green. Rebound control by the Lions. And Williams on the run out against Bowling. Reverse layup, no. And
he
coming
wanted
up
to
with
dunk it, but
he sure did. Fayette Academy's brought a few more students in the game. They have about 2 or 3 rows over there. They've not been very active yet. We've been here before. They really had that area full with the band over there and really active, but not so much tonight. 7-0, 3:25.
Didn't they used to set up a table that said ESPN on it?
They did. They sure did. I remember that now.
They tried to imitate you and I.
Yeah, they had people with ties on the whole bit. Bowling. Good play there by Green, who didn't panic. Now Cooper Vale's in the game. He and Bowling know each other, don't they? From the football wars.
Yeah, a couple of quarterbacks going against each other.
Yep. Here's a bad pass. Niven set all that up with those long arms.
And got the steal.
Front court pass, Lee. Lee. And we've got a foul on the pass off. I was down talking to the Craddock brothers before the game about Kentucky basketball. And Lee was down there, and Stan, closest I've been to Lee in a long time, not an ounce of fat on that kid's body. I mean, he just is lean and looks like an athlete. Niven out of the game, and in for him will be.
I remember that look from years ago.
In the game will be, let's see who came in. It's going to be Craddock. That's Cole Craddock in the game now. Here's a shot, right baseline. Williams, no. And tipped out of there, and Green comes up with it. Front court. Here's a drive up, no good. And tip back coming in. It was a nice follow-up.
That was
Zane Pike, wasn't it? Was
Zane Pike,
15?
yes, sir,
Yeah.
15.
So it's now a 7-2 game. We've gone a little still offensively. It's Cole Craddock, Vales, Waller high post, Williams deep right corner, cross court Lee. Lee launches the three, no. Rebound. Boy, Waller jumps so high for a kid no taller than he is. And not that he's a runt or anything like that, but he couldn't come up with that rebound. But, boy, he can sky. Bowling dribbles the ball off his foot.
You remember how he skywalked in the Nashville Christian game on that big reception that we needed to keep the drive going?
Well, he ran great patterns, great speed, but he's got great hands. 7-2, 2:07 left in the first stanza. Lady Lions won earlier tonight, 63-20, led 22-3 at the half, or at the end of the first quarter, never looked back, really for the most part. Fayette Academy made a little bit of a run in the second quarter, and that's pretty well it. Corner Lee, thought about it. Lee now puts it up, no. Rebound Waller. Waller back up, no foul, he'll shoot two. That ball was out almost over his head, and he reached back behind his back and got it.
Phenomenal leaping ability. Yeah, Waller's a kid. I mean, he's going to play football in college. He could be a two-sport college athlete at the right school.
Billy and Linda Dooley are watching up in God's country in Kentucky. Free throw Waller, no. Be interesting to see Stan as he pursues at the next level. I think he's going to be good. What do you think?
I think he's going to shine brightly.
Yep. 7-2 your score. TCA's gone a little stale now after leading 7-0. Next free throw is there. That breaks the skid a little bit. And it's 8-2 with 1:44 left in the first stanza. Backcourt. Here is Armour. Armour across the timeline. Works left wing to Green. Green walk.
Yep.
Proper call.
And that was forced by great TCA defense by Cooper Vales right in his grill.
So it's an 8-2 game. And Vales to inbound it. Side back court. Flips into Williams. Gets it right back. Cooper Vales, the Coopmeister. Grandma and Granddad right below us here. Larry Judy. Left wing Williams three. Got it. Smooth as silk.
The big Smooth with his first points tonight.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
1,425 on the career.
11-2. Bowling front court right in front of the TCA bench. Now launches a three. No. Rebound, they fight for it. Payne comes over, make it Pike comes over with it. Zane Pike works out to his teammate Harris Armour. The three, yes.
Harris Armour with his first points of the evening.
Niven coming back in the game momentarily. 11-5, 6-point game, 56 seconds. See, it's one of those first quarters you feel like we should be at about 10 or 12 points, don't you?
I would agree, but they've got a game plan. They're running it to a T.
Yeah, they want to use a little clock, and now bad pass. Bales throws it away. Coming up with it, Harris Armour. He's double teaming the backcourt, now walking on Armour.
A great double team in the backcourt caused that walk.
I think Fayette Academy was about to call the timeout, but they didn't get it in time. 11-5 with 40 seconds left in the first stanza.
I like that word, stanza.
Yeah, first stanza. Here is Vales to Cole.
And the faithful fourth.
That's right. Left wing, Cole Craddock. No. It's actually Drake that put it up. I apologize. Rebound controlled by Green of Fayette Academy. Bowling, front court Green. Green almost double dribble, and he did. Yep, he walked.
So, you got Fayette Academy really hurting themselves as Josh Geyser, a sophomore, comes to the game. Number 1, he replaces Dalton Green. That's just a good Southern name, Dalton.
It is. Really nice ring to it. 11-5, 13 seconds left in the quarter. TCA with an 8-point lead. They led 7-0. Left wing, Cole Craddock out to Vales, down to 5, down to 4. A step back, long three up there, no good that time by Drake Craddock. We're at the end of 1. Our score at the end of 1, it's TCA 11. 5 for Fayette Academy, the home team. We're back after this 1-minute message. Stay with us.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
TCA leads 11-5 as we go into the second quarter of play. Braden Waller with 5 for TCA, 3 each from Williams and Lee. The scoring for TCA. For Fayette Academy, Harris Armour with 3, Zane Pike with a deuce.
And speaking of Lee and Williams, how about Lee Williams Miller watching tonight? Hello, Lee. Left wing, Drake Craddock, 3, no, and Bowling tips out there, and Craddock's going to track it down near midcourt.
That's just out hustling your opponent for that board.
That's that 50-50 ball, isn't it?
That's figgy.
Here's Bales with it to Williams. Zach Niven's 3. Hadn't got it going tonight like he did the other night, but there'll be other shots. Up, no good, and the rebound back up. It's there by Drake Craddock. Boy, Craddock gets a lot of things done, doesn't he?
He got a little slop and forced it up, got it to go.
13-5. TCA trapping that ball on the wings here. Now they go underneath. Shot, Niven blocks that shot. Now tries to dig it out of there, and it's out of bounds. It goes off of Fayette Academy, and it goes off Kane Dozier.
I don't have the numbers, but Zach Niven at the top of the leaderboard almost, or very close top of the leaderboard as far as blocked shots in a career.
He's had a ton of them this season. I know that. Coming back to the game is Clay Anderson, and coming out will be Josh Geyser. 13-5, 8-point game with 7:12 left in the first stanza. Well, Fayette Academy's got the kind of game they want right now, a low-scoring affair. Left wing, Cole Craddock drives left baseline. Good defense as they cut him off there. That's Pike with nice baseline D.
Caleb thought about it.
To Niven. Niven's 3 in front of the Fayette Academy bench. Can't buy one. He's 0-4 right now. And the rebound is controlled by the Vikings. I want him to keep shooting, though, David. Here's a pass out. Nothing there. They go out now to Harris Armour. Out to Bowling. Bowling up, no good. A clinker off the back rim. Rebound controlled by the Lions. Craddock. Good pass. Craddock up. Got it. That's Drake to Cole.
Oh, just a nice play. And the fast break worked to perfection.
15-5 your score. TCA now by 10. 6:25 their biggest lead. Down underneath. No good by Dozier. Back up. No.
Rejection.
Niven blocks it. That's his third block of the game. It goes out of bounds, so they got to give it to who? They give it to Fayette Academy. Lee and Waller back in the game. Williams is going to get a rest. Also getting the respite will be Cole Craddock.
Oh, what a night.
Lovely friend Ann Hart's watching tonight. Scott Davis is watching. Scott's probably on the road somewhere.
Scotty the Volley.
Yep. 3 up by Bowling. Yes. First points tonight by one of their great stars.
Bowling with the buckets.
He's at the 15-8 game. So Fayette Academy hanging in here.
If you wondered, no relation.
Lee's 3. It's on its way. No. Rebound controlled by Anderson.
We've gone ice cold.
We really have. We're not, after that run out of 7-0, we've been, well, basically outscored. Well, even Steven 8-8. Down low, nice pass. Pike lays it up in. It's a 15-10 game, folks.
Great play down the baseline. We left it wide open.
Lee in the corner to Craddock. Out to Vales. Williams about to come back in the game. Niven dribbles the ball off his foot, goes and gets it. Out to Drake Craddock. TCA looking at this zone defense. Lee, bad pass, threw it away. Over the heads of Waller.
Just a bit behind them.
Yep, Fayette Academy down by 5 after being down by 10 a moment ago. They've cut it to 5. It was a 15-5 game. Now it's 15-10 with 5:12 left. Now we have a foul. We don't believe in betting, but if you do, go to the races. Bet on the 5 horse and the 5 race. You might win, you might lose. Don't do it. 5-point game, and Niven's out of the game, and Williams is going to come back in. So TCA goes quicker, smaller in this 5-point lead. Bowling to inbound it. Looking, trying to get it in. Lobs it in now to, that's a dangerous pass, but Dozier went and got it. Dozier dribbles through traffic. They go left baseline, a 3 in its way. Got it, and that's a 3. And that's Harris Armour. And Stan, it's now a 2-point game.
His second 3 of the night. They've got 3 on the game.
Yeah, they've scored 8 unanswered. Their student body's still really quiet, though, not in the game at all. Craddock with it. Drake will drive in. Block. And taking it out of midair is Zane Pike. Now they're getting the game a little bit more. It's a 2-point game. Ball knocked away, and Fayette Academy wanted a foul, and they probably deserved one. That's dumped by Williams. Yes.
With authority.
Well, Stan, TCA got a break there. That was that's pretty obvious a foul. 17-13. Coach Bradford not really happy at all about that.
Probably a right to be.
4-point game, yep. And now they're wanting another foul, and Vales comes out there with it. Vales fakes the pass, now puts it up. No. Rebound. Waller back up. Got it. And let's see if Coach Bradford's going to talk to the officials. He's not happy at all about a couple of times he thought his kids were fouling consecutive possessions.
And we're going to kick it back to the production truck. We'll be back after this.
Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
And welcome back to Summerville, Tennessee. I'm Stan Gerard, along with the living legend, Dime and Dave McCulley. TCA had a big lead up by a dime. Now it's a 6-point game. It's 19-13 with 4:07 to go in our first half of play.
Bowling in the backcourt against pressure, and now they get a foul on TCA.
That was borderline, almost a walk, too.
Coach Bradford not happy.
Oh, if they called a walk on that, he would have gone insane.
He's pretty well a mild-mannered guy, but he was on the edge that time, wasn't he? Here's Anderson backcourt. Anderson front court. Work out the Bowling. Williams guarding him pretty tightly. And now stepping on the sideline is Fayette Academy, and TCA has it back after the turnover by Clay Anderson.
Well, yeah, kind of running into a stalemate here. We had 11 at the quarter, and we're just over halfway through. Not much.
Probably not going to win in Oxford, but the 25-point lead is down to 11.
Lower short.
Waller, follow. Waller, yes. Well,
Waller's next point will put him at or over the 1,500 mark.
Here's down low. There's another foul. The TCA got away with a bumping foul. Pike got bumped. No call. Lee with it. After the rebound by the Lions. 3:20 left here. Driving in. Craddock had it blocked out of bounds. It goes out of Fayette Academy. 21-13. 3:17 in the half. Niven back in the game. That's the thing about it, Stan. The other night, Niven couldn't miss. Now, tonight, he struggled a bit from the field, but here you still lead by 8. This is a team that has weapons in every position. Shot up by Lee, no good. We've really gone ice cold from outside, though.
Ice cold period.
Good pass. Down low. We did not get back. TCA did not get back, and the pass burned him. His armor lays it up and in.
He's got 8.
21-15. Well, it was a 10-point game. They got it down to 2. Or what was it? Yep, it was down to 2 at one time, wasn't it?
I believe so.
And now it's back to a 6-point game with TCA with the basketball. They're giving TCA the outside shots. Now down low, Waller gets it from a nice pass by Lee. Yes, foul, and a free throw forthcoming.
And with that bucket at the 2:40 mark of the second quarter, Braden Waller now with 1,501 points.
15:01. Brother Dooley knew, didn't he? He's down there watching.
He listened to my pregame.
15:01. 23-15 your score here. Shot up by Waller. Bingo. And a timeout on the court stand.
Timeout on the court with 2:40 to go. TCA back to a 9-point lead. And we're back after this.
American Sports. Make sports an addiction. Located at 125B Old Hickory Boulevard, East in Jackson. We specialize in teen sports for youth leagues, schools, and churches. We can embroider and screen print team uniforms. We also have sports equipment, Under Armour, and Adidas clothing, and anything else you need for your teen sports. You can email or call us for all your teen sports needs. Great American Sports. Make sports an addiction.
And Fayette Academy showing you they are a class act. They just made note of Braden Waller's accomplishment now at 15:01.
That is really nice, Jen. You don't see that on the road a lot of times.
Actually, 15:12 now.
It's a 24-15 game, 9-point game, so Waller's making history, rewriting the history book at TCA. Matt Valentine, Caleb Williams on his heels as number 2. Right now is Matt number 2 and Caleb number 3. Bale's about to come back in the game for TCA. 9-point game with 2:26. And now we whistle on a foul on TCA, and then sort of a mock cheer from the Fayette Academy folks across the way.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Dooley will be interested in this. Caleb Williams is 6 points away from becoming TCA's second all-time leading scorer.
9-point game, 2:24. So, again, the history books being rewritten.
5 to tie, 6 to give it.
Yep. And it's going to be Fayette Academy to inbound. Frank Clampett on the bench with Antoine Long down there. Had Rod Parker here earlier tonight with the Gals game, along with Frank and Matt Coble, of course, and Jana Kaler. 24-15. Jana, a former great player at Bethel University. Hall of Fame member, I might add. Williams, good ball movement out to Niven. Niven, the step back 3. Nope. And the rebound is controlled by Zane Pike.
That's kind of a line drive 3 shot.
Yep. A little sloppy with the basketball, Fayette Academy. They just lost it. Waller with it. Waller wheels, deals up off the glass. Banks, yes.
And one.
And it's open on a Tuesday night in Somerville, and he'll shoot a free throw.
Oops. I guess I better not fill in the harm before it's actually sank.
That's exactly right. 26-15, a minute and 54. And coming in the game will be Dalton Green. And out will be Bowling with a rare rest. Corbin Bowling's only bucket tonight's at 3. Held him in check pretty well. And Waller completes the three-point play the conventional way. It's there. Stan, I have him with what? Let's double check our figures.
6, 8, 10, 12, 15.
That's what I have him with. 24-15, turnover. Waller, boy, Fayette Academy really having trouble with turnovers right now.
Yeah, they were playing so well earlier.
Yep.
And they're kind of slipping as our leads run back up to 12.
Williams, right wing. Williams had the three, didn't take it. Out to Niven. High post pass, Waller. Waller over to Williams. Caleb out to Bales. 1:25. In the corner to Craddock. His open three, no. Rebound control by Anderson. We're not shy to put them up. We're just not hitting a lot of them.
Still good ball movement by TCA, though.
Oh, no doubt. Boy, Waller bumping that time Anderson. TCA's been really physical, and they're going to continue to be that way until they call fouls on them. That's what I would do anyway. Now we get walking on Harris Armour.
Armour with the turnover.
27-15 your score. With 1 minute left in the half. Niven right wing. Niven to the cutting Waller. Easy.
He is making it look that way this half, isn't he?
Sure is. 29-15, and now we have a whistle and a foul in the backcourt.
Braden Waller averages 15-7 a game. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. He's got 17 now.
Fayette Academy brought more people into the guys' game. That 6 o'clock start, Stan, with people working. It's tough to get here, isn't it, for girls' action? And
it is very tough, and that's why I can't understand, like my hometown football team, the entire conference start their home football games at 6:30.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
That's a little tough, yeah. Shot, Pike, right wing, no. Rebound, great Craddock.
A lot of people don't have time to get home, get cleaned up.
Oh, yeah. 29-15.
And plus you're playing in a lot hotter weather, too.
Sure. 30 seconds left here. Play instructions from Dexter as Bales looks back over his left shoulder. He's on the Viking logo there at midcourt.
Here's the old Milan play.
Yep. Let's run the picket fence. 29-15.
I'll make it.
Jimmy Chitwood, I'll make it. What's wrong with you guys? I'll make it. Bales right wing. Bales drives in, lost the handle. Out of bounds, turnover on TCA. The officials, a little discernment there. They had to figure out what was going on there. Here's Bowling coming back in the game with 5.6.
Playing a little offense, defense.
Pipe will come out. Actually, it's going to be Dalton Green going out.
Wearing the Diamond Dave McCulley glasses, I see.
Yeah, it looks like Buddy Holly back when he was a great musician and I was a great basketball player in my mind only. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. From it's just inside midcourt, the three, no. That put up by Anderson. We're at halftime. Your score, TCA 29, Fayette Academy 15. Still too close to call. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with our halftime activities after this on Worthy Road Studios in the BallGame.
Rent an apartment when you can lease a home. The Summit in Jackson offers 2 and 3 bedroom single-family homes with lots of amenities. Enjoy the comfort and space in a gated community with smart technology, ADS security, and no maintenance. Short and long-term leases are available, so visit our website or call to schedule your tour today at the Summit in Jackson.
Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
Call Farm Bureau agent Travis Vance at 731-661-0102 or see him at 285 North Parkway in Jackson.
At Foundation Bank, we love working with small businesses, and we serve them uniquely through truly local decision-making and underwriting. But we're more than a lender for your small business. We're also a source of financial counsel. Hey, running a small business can be hard and complex, but we can help. Let us learn more about your small business by visiting our website. It's foundationbank.org, or call us at the number on the screen. In the meantime, God bless you.
Foundation Bank is a member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Kaufman's, we offer quality name brand home furnishings at very competitive prices. Expect outstanding customer service from Kaufman's appliance specialists. Visit our showroom to see the Kaufman's difference. Relax, you're home.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
And welcome back to Summerville, Tennessee, alongside Dave McCulley. I'm Stan Jordan. TCA, the boys lead 29-15 at the half. Here's a quick look at the scoring first for Fayette Academy. Only 3 guys in the scoring column, 4 for Zane Pike, 3 for Corbin Bowling, and 8 for Harris Armour. They had 6 field goals, 3 threes, and they have not attempted a free throw. For TCA, Cole Kraug with a deuce. Drake Kraug with a deuce. With a 3-ball, Gabriel Lee with 5 points. 2 field goals, 1 from long range is Caleb Williams. And the first man in Trinity Christian Academy basketball history to get over the 1,500 point mark. Well, he is the school's all-time leading scorer. Braden Waller has 17 in the first half. Before we talk to Matt Cole about this, we're going to give him a chance at a trivia question. We're still looking for an answer to our trivia question. Who is the Trinity Christian Academy boys all-time single-season scoring leader?
Single season?
Single season.
Van Bryant.
You got a cookie in there? He gets the cookie.
Do you want the number?
I've got it.
I got it too.
You're on your game tonight then. 538.
What do I get if I win it?
You get a cookie from Dave. Dave will supply you a cookie on Friday. He will do that.
Cookie?
Yeah, a cookie.
I'll probably be bringing y'all a cookie.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. We haven't had a cookie.
Van had a couple really, really good years.
If he had almost 20 a year, a game his senior year.
If he had played like that his freshman sophomore year, you know, he could have.
Oh yeah.
Records could have been crazy way up there.
Oh yeah, but a good win for the Lady Lions tonight. Moved to 17-7, and unless my calculations are way off, sold up at least third place tonight.
Yeah, win tonight sets up third place, and with the other side only having 5 teams too, that means we won't play that first Saturday. So that's a big place to be. You know, you get. And now
so we'll all be in the first round.
Right. The first round Saturday we will not be playing now, boys or girls now.
Okay, so we'll be hosting a second round game.
Sorry, boys have to win tonight also to not be playing that. So not necessarily, because if we finish third, we will travel in the quarterfinals.
Who's it looking like?
Right now, their side looks like Harding is number 1, North Point's number 2. Lausanne's number 3, ECS is number 4, St. George is number 5.
So ECS has taken some losses.
Yeah, they, and those 4 have kind of been close, but right now.
Because last time I heard check, their only loss was to us, and they were undefeated for quite a while.
Right, but they hadn't got to district play. You know, they were ranked in the state. You know, they're like 13-1 going into district play, but they've taken a couple losses now. But Harding is number 1, and North Point's number 2, and then. So we really want to get second and host and not finish third and travel to North Point.
Yeah, because that would be a place I don't want to go. That's a long.
It's a long extra trip.
It's a long, long way. But Harding Academy, a tough place to play. We've been down there before.
Sure.
Won a region championship down there, I might add.
There's some good memories in there, though.
Oh yeah. Courtside with Stan for the championship game.
And then on the boys, I didn't ask, but on the boys, Harding's number 1 also in that, and then St. George is number 2, Lausanne's number 3, ECS number 4, and then FACS and North Point 5 and 6.
Boy, FACS really struggling this year, haven't they?
Yeah, well, they lost.
Everything.
They lost their coach and all the players, so that definitely changes.
Academy, things. A great, like I said earlier, a great place to play, and then we can't forget ECS, where the region tournament is going to be held.
Right.
A tournament that's in a gym that's at least very similar to our own as far as shooting background, so that's always a plus.
Really similar. It's a little probably probably holds a little more people, but they don't have a balcony, but it probably does hold a little more people. But it's a nice place to play, so it'll hold a lot of people too.
Nice foyer and all that. Good parking if you get there early. Well, looking at tonight's ball game, 22-3 after 1, 40-17 at the half. 57-20, and we held them scoreless in the fourth quarter, winning 63-20. Everybody that played scored, and I can look at this and I can find multiple things that every young lady did well tonight.
Sure, that's what we did. We kind of got we moved the ball around against their zone, got some easy baskets, but it's always fun when you have a game like that. Everybody scores, gets in the scoring column. But, yeah, we kind of jumped out to that lead and then just held on.
TCA shot free throws better tonight. Troy Robinson was a 2, 4, 6, 8 of 8. Mallory was 1 of 2. And then Mary Grace was 1 of 4, but 8, 9, 10 free throws tonight on 11, 12, 13, 10 out of 14. Not bad shooting.
Not bad. That's something we got to be better on. Those are easy shots. We're doing a job getting there. We just got to go finish them.
One thing I wanted to talk to you about, when Ava moved up from the 8th grade team, she looked like she'd been looking at one of my free throw videos because her free throw percentage was just absolutely abysmal. And she has worked hard, and that free throw percentage steadily climbing throughout the course of it, and now sitting at 43%. She's had to work really hard on her free throw shooting.
Oh, yeah. Ava's working. She's getting help and wanting to work and wanting to improve her game. So she's definitely in there working. So, she moved up right then. Our ball was really high. So working really hard just to get that to a normal arc instead of, when it gets high, it has a chance to float a little bit and takes your accuracy off a little bit.
Looking at some things here. Everybody played well. Fayette Academy, though, I'm going to like this Fayette Academy team in a couple of years. 7 freshmen on the team, and you can say what they want because you won by a big margin. But credit to Lady Vikings, they did not stop hustling all game long. And that's a sign of a well-coached, well-disciplined team.
Sure.
Even though when they're outclassed, they kept hustling.
They did.
And that will pay off.
They played hard, and honestly, they got by us a few times, and I was like, man, if they finish those, that's a big problem. They were getting some spots and good shots, and they turned us over a few times. The second quarter, we had like 5 straight trips of turnover. So yeah, they definitely played hard. Credit to them.
Yeah, Lily Gilbert with a 7, nice player. Abby Tucker. And Addison West, number 55, was a force on the inside as well. They matched up well with our bigs at times too, and made them work.
Yeah, that's definitely something they did. Is they did play hard and they drove hard and they didn't back down.
They weren't afraid.
So, yeah,
they were not afraid. That's a mark of a well-coached team. So, business going to pick up with USJ on Friday, and a tough game on Saturday as well. We know about USJ. We know what to expect there, but from what I hear, a very good Fayette Ware team. They have a Miss Basketball candidate, if I'm not mistaken.
They got a girl that can really, really play. She's one of the top scorers in West Tennessee, and then they got
20+ a game.
They got a couple others that can play too. So yeah,
it'll be my first trip to the warehouse.
To the warehouse, we go on Saturday.
It'll be an interesting trip down there. Well, Matt, quick thoughts. Your team played well. Your final thoughts on tonight's ball game?
Great to secure that 3rd place and not play next, that first round now. So because of the way the seeds are and the other teams not having it, so that's a good thing. Now we go and a chance to move up, and that's the goal, to move up in the district. So
we gotta win that first one because it's do or die in that first game.
Right.
So now we'll play a first round game. We will not play a play-in game. We will not play a first-round game, but we'll play a second. So that first game's still a do or die.
Still do or die.
Got to get the Indiana
get
style.
Home, right?
Have to. Matt Coble, the head coach of the TCA Lady Lions. We'll see him on Friday. We're just about set for second half basketball, and with the call of the game, he's too sweet to be sour. He's the voice of basketball in West Tennessee. He's Dave McCulley, and there he is. He's still adjusting his headset. And we're back to play. We threw the ball out of bounds, and it's going to be Fayette Academy out of bounds, and they lost the ball. We got the ball up, and a foul.
Fayette Academy had a guy down. They had Anderson. They stopped the play. Dexter saying, "Why'd you stop it? We stole the ball and had it."
I don't see anybody down.
Anderson was down. They're going to bring him out of the game, and he'll have to come out. And coming in the game will be Geyser. Dexter. Look at Dexter's look as he talks to the official. They stopped the play, and TCA was about to shoot a layup uncontested. And now Coach Bradford saying it should be white ball, should be Fayette Academy's ball. It should be TCA's, Coach. I love you to death. But Williams, deep left corner, up, no. Brandon's really done a great job. We mentioned him earlier. Of course, Descher's a legend already, I think. He's on the TSSAA board. He's also on the
he's on it till December next year.
Yeah. Great player at Union, great player at West Carroll. Now Liberty State titles. Now TCA trying to bring the gold ball back to West Tennessee in the hands of the trophy case of TCA. Step back three, up, no good by Armour.
Didn't Dexter play with the X-Man at West Carroll?
He did, yes.
That was a twosome.
I'm telling you, listen, West Carroll and Peabody were the teams those years, and it was all-out war in both places. Especially at West Carroll, they were hard to beat in the old gym. You know, in the old wooden gym just off the highway. Oh yeah, steal and a steal by Bowling, lays it up and in, and folks, 29-17. They had a PA guy. Stan Welch is his son, the late Richard Welch. He was a very distinctive voice, great PA guy. Craddock with it. Craddock drives in. He's fouled, no call. And they come up with a loose basketball. Bowling with it. Kind of game they won't stand, low scoring. Bowling drives in, puts it up. No, we've got a charge on Bowling.
Probably a proper call. But yeah, you talking about that. I didn't have a chance to watch a ball game there, but I was at a racing banquet that was eventually bought by a local entrepreneur who's got some places around town, Milan. But even years after it been not used, you could just it just oozed of old stuff. And Zach Niven with a three.
Zach, his first bucket and first points of the night. Gave it a good time, 32-17.
You can just feel the history in that place.
And now, look at Lee almost steal that basketball. In trouble. And now we have timeout. I think Fayette Academy gets a timeout. Timeout on the court, 6:07 third, 32-17. Gals won big earlier. You just heard from Coach Coble. And you'll hear from Stan Gerard and yours truly, Diamond Dave. When we come back, stay with us. This is TCA Basketball on the TCA Facebook page.
At the Willows, we believe that your loved one should feel at home. Our boutique assisted living community provides top-tier, personalized care in a comfortable and welcoming setting. With the support of trusted physicians, nurses, and staff, we ensure every resident feels cherished. Learn more at willowsofjackson.com or call 731-207-0686. That's 731-207-0686. The Willows, because family matters.
And welcome back. 6:07 to go in the third. TCA with a 32-17 point lead. Fayette Academy trying to make it interesting with TCA, tuning up the defense a little bit.
Front court, yep. Here's Anderson with it, great pass. Green had it blocked by Niven. Niven must have 5 blocks in this game.
At least.
Front court. Do you see Lee run the interference for Waller? Yes.
Waller with 19 on the night.
That was a nice, subtle play by the General. Front court, bank shot there by Dozier.
Dozier with his first points of the night.
PA guy, he does a good job here.
Yep.
I like that Dozier. 34-19 in the corner. Lee launches. Lee missed. Rebound Niven. And ball knocked out. And Niven hits the floor and he goes out of bounds. We got a hold, I think, on Fayette Academy.
Well, Dave, I got another trivia question for you.
Shoot.
There's a gentleman sitting here very close to us. He's got a child on the team. Matter of fact, he's got 2 kids on the team.
Mm-hmm.
How many points did his youngest score against Carroll Academy earlier this week? I told you this answer earlier.
31.
You're correct. No, it's 30. But
30.
30.
Okay. Brother Dooley.
Yep.
Shot up. No good.
Brady Dooley with 30 and Carson Dooley with 21.
Yeah. They had 51 of the points. Now here's a save by Waller. What a nice play. And now the ball knocked away. We tried to go for the lob to Williams from Craddock. They were waiting on it. Yep. Anderson with it. And Anderson.
Proper call.
Foul. Yep, proper call. He sure did it.
See, we see so much in the girls' game where they use a forearm. He was just using a straight stiff arm to do that.
34-19, yep. That was the right call, though. I don't think Coach Bradford was real happy about it.
But he knew it was right.
Yeah. 34-19, 4:24 left in the third. TCA trying to go for the double, or actually triple hitter tonight. Niven left wing 3, Zach just hadn't had the stroke tonight that he normally has. Those nights will be there some nights.
Oh, yeah.
B team won the JV game, I should say. They won 34-33. Gals won 63-20.
And the JV game, we had to hit a couple of shots late. We were down.
They had the lead under a minute. Fayette Academy did. Shot up, no good by Dozier. And out of bounds, the ball sails. And one of the cheerleaders does a good job going to get that one over there.
You think about those Dooley boys, 51 points between them in their first varsity game. How you top that?
It's tough to top. Taking their good looks and their ability from their lovely mom. 34-19, 3:57.
Absolutely nothing from Pops.
Nope. Craddock out to Vales. Works out to Vales. Vales in the corner to Williams. Open three, and we've got 3 seconds before the shot. I was talking to our lovely friend Melissa Helton. Jeremy not here tonight, but I was talking to Melissa after that JV game, and she's telling me about a sermon that Brother Dooley preached recently about heaven, and I'm going to go back and see if I can find that podcast and listen to it. 34-19, 3:42. And here's the ball knocked away. Now they're going to give it to TCA. I thought that Craddock had already touched that ball. Maybe they said it was out of bounds already.
Will Keltner checking in. Will, if you didn't hear, Braden Waller over the 1,500 point mark. And another notch in his feathers. Still, Will Keltner, you remember his first game as a shot up and good?
Up at Huntington.
Yeah, 32 points.
Sheena's tuned in tonight, by the way.
Who was that, number 12?
That was that time.
Was that Bowling? No.
No. Bowling's not in there at the moment. There's two, I think it was.
Okay.
Faye Anderson. 36-19 your score. 3:25 left here. And Coach Bradford wanting an explanation from the officials about what was called.
That was the night the Memphis football team against Peabody couldn't do anything, and they blew the fumble on 4th down or something.
Had the game won. You and I were listening to it going back to Jackson. Never forget that night. Then Peabody went on to win it all.
So close, but yet so far.
Lee, Vales, Lee, 3, bingo.
That one was tracking nice.
Sure was. His first bucket since early in the game.
Yeah, he's got 6.
And 39-19, now we get another offensive foul on Fayette Academy. I don't think the Fayette Academy fans are real happy about it across the way. That's the second time they've called the offensive foul.
That's unusual to see their student section so quiet.
I've never seen them this quiet. They are one of the best student bodies. Of course, I'm prejudiced. I think we have the best, but Coach Bradford not happy.
What? I didn't hear what he said.
Bowling coming in the game. $39-19. This is the biggest lead. 20-point game with 3:08 left.
The legendary Tommy Colvin checking in tonight.
TC, one of my favorite people of all time. Great coach, and as great a coach he is, even just a better person. 39-19. I remember a young lady named Janice Epperson in the Lady Vikes that won the state title back in the early 80s or mid-80s, somewhere in the 80s, Tommy. 39-19. I'm getting old, bud.
Bowling took the basketball right in the schnauzer.
Tommy, of quite demeanor on the sidelines for the most part, but you knew who was in charge when he coached. Great players and some great teams and great history at Humboldt High. 39-19, 2:45. Of course, Tommy went over to Crockett County, very successful there.
Assisted there for a while, too.
He's touched a lot of lives and lovely family, but he's really had a great influence on a lot of people. I know that Coach Herbert over at Crockett County cares a lot about him, and a lot of people do. 39-19, 2:38. That's the thing about our business, Stan, that I think one of the most gratifying and awarding things I've had as a broadcaster, and I know you feel the same way, is the great people we've met, the coaches, the parents, the players that became adults. We covered their careers. There's a nice move up back rim no by Dozier, back up there by Zane Pike.
Pike walked, we'll give him the bucket.
Pike.
He's got 6.
Let that one go at Pike's peak, didn't he? 39-21. 2:24. Left wing, Lee up. Got it, Lee.
He pushed that one up there for all it's worth.
Sure did.
You ever been to Pikes Peak?
I've never been to Pikes Peak. 42-21.
I was there as a youngster.
I've been in the area, but didn't go to Pikes Peak. Here's a shot up, no good. Back up. Pike gets the rebound out to Bowling, trailing. Bowling's three falls in.
Bowling gets a hand from the crowd, and a timeout on the floor. Corbin Bowling with the three. He's got 5, 6, 8 points now, and we're going to take a quick break. Kick it back to the production truck. We're back after this.
Personalize your style at Kaufman's Design Center. From fabric to finish, you choose the details so it's made to order just for you. Consult with a Kaufman's Design Team expert today. Relax, you're home.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at Humboldt Dodge Chrysler Jeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Hey Jackson, Chuck Hutton, Tennessee's trusted name in automotive excellence, is proud to announce the grand opening of Chuck Hutton Nissan, now open at the I-40 and 45 bypass right in the heart of Jackson. Come see why Chuck Hutton has been the go-to destination for car buyers in Memphis for over 100 years. Now we're bringing that same dedication and experience to Jackson. Come experience the Chuck Hutton difference for yourself. Chuck Hutton Nissan will have you saying, "I'm going to Jackson."
Dave, what are you pointing at me for?
Your production crew here is pointing at you, not me.
They came out of the truck.
Mike just sent Jay a message and said, "Look, my last night with these guys, 42-24."
You're gonna have to take it from now on, Chief.
He did say, "I wish." Chief, you're on your own, buddy, the rest of the year. Tell Lisa you're gonna be gone quite a bit. 42-24, minute 38.
As we hit the road.
And bad pass, and Drake tried to hit Lee and overlet him that time. Dexter looking very dapper as he always does. Frank on the end of the bench keeping the stats. Frank does a great job. We don't give him enough credit. He does a great job of those stats. And then, of course, Antoine Long, one of the great players in our area.
A great teacher of the game.
42-24. And Nevin got there late and fouls a guy that comes up to about his chest. He fouled Miller and Melton's in the game.
I want to see one player go old school. He commits a foul, he's pointing, and then turn to the bench and raise his hand.
Yeah. 42-24 in this one. Bowling right wing. Bowling is way out there at three. No good. Didn't get the roll this time. And tipped around, and Niven comes up with a rebound. Bales front court. Bales in the corner to Waller. Waller's been a little quiet. Hasn't scored a lot here lately. Had a great game, though. One of our 1,500 points earlier, if you're just joining us. Betty Lucky's tuned in tonight. Michael Davis, Gail Presley. Randy's back with us.
Lois St. Franklin's watching, and that means Ralphie's such a good boy.
He's a good boy, and he's watching. Shot up. Craddock, no. 42-24, 53 seconds. Stan, you know, we lead big here, but I don't think we particularly played well tonight, have we?
No, it's we'll just say it's been workmanlike.
Yeah, and I'm not being critical. It's just one of those observations, and I think they would tell you and Dexter would tell you, but you know, when you shoot the ball well, though, you look great. When you don't shoot well, and we have not at times in this game, you don't look as smooth and silky.
But the thing is, though,
hey, about to get win number 17 of the year.
Yeah, we're up by 18 and not looking good. That says a lot for us, though.
Yeah, we're talking not looking great and up 18. Shot missed by Craddock. Bowling on the run out.
There was a foul.
Lee dogging him a little bit that time. Out to Green, the trailer, the three there.
Top
off the
Green.
Green. Remember the guy that played with the Lakers? What was his name and wore the glasses?
Kurt Rambis.
Yeah, Kurt Rambis in the hair. Mini version of him, 42-27. Kurt Rambis, that's the name out of the pass.
Boy, he got decked one time. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. He was involved in a fight, wasn't he?
By the throat.
Yeah, 42-27. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. They go left baseline, and nice pass. Waller, yes, and one.
Waller now with 21 on the night.
And I thought they were bringing you food. It's actually going to the officials, I think. 44-27. I saw you eyeing it.
Braden's got blackjack.
He sure does. 21 in the game. Came in tonight with 1,490 points. So he's not only eclipsed the 1,500 point mark, but he's going sooner or later, maybe to 1,600. Shot up good.
I think he'll make 1,600 easily.
I think he will, yeah. 45-27. Lee steals it, throws it up from midcourt, and hits the glass. Nothing else but a good effort. We're at the end of 3. Our score, 45-27 TCA. A minute break. We're back with a final 8 minutes after this 1-minute message on Worthy Road Studios.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
As we enter the fateful fourth quarter, TCA leads 45-27. You know, the 18-point lead, but we haven't. I mean, you know, we dominated the game, but haven't looked particularly well. Fayette Academy has played a very pesky game tonight.
This kind of game I think they wanted to slow it down, keep TCA around 50 or 60 points. I think TCA's got to win it, obviously, leading 45-27, but the tone of the game favors them a little bit, although TCA's overcome that and leads still big, 18 going to the final fourth.
I mean, if we're going to get in the track meet, TCA wins that game
sure
all day long, but Coach Bradford doing a nice job giving his team their best opportunity to win.
I totally agree. TCA didn't bound it, or Fayette Academy, and they throw it away. Cole Craddock with it. Cole, a little Euro step, throws it up off the glass. No, rebound control by Fayette Academy. Bowling with it. Bowling has not had his typical game, although he does have 8. But he's the kind of guy, if they're going to win, he's got to score 15 to 20. Would you agree? Had a few opportunities. TCA, for the most part, has done a good job on him, just like that. Bails in his face to Melton.
And Pike usually has a better game.
Yeah, he hasn't been great tonight. Here's a shot up, no good by Dalton Green, and Niven got a hand on it, you think?
Oh, he did.
Here's Waller to the trailer, Cole Craddock, out front to Bales. They would reset the offense against the zone. Waller to Bales, and Dexter just saying, slow it down. We lead big, approaching the 7-minute mark of the game, leading by 18. Turnaround jump shot. Waller, no. Bounded on the rim, did not go in. Fayette Academy has it. Bowling in the backcourt.
No question about it. We'll have to play better on Friday for sure.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, you're right. Bowling tries to get the pick from Pike. The TCA double teaming in there. And now the ball knocked out of bounds by Waller.
A point that I think Coach Williams will get across the players over the
next
I
think so too. He's a great
couple
teacher.
Of days.
Great teacher of the game, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
There are two things. He's a great teacher, and if you don't play hard for him, you won't play. Say that about a lot of coaches, but I think Dexter's even at another level. Wouldn't you agree?
2 state championships prove it.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Bowling. Let me get you a blanket and throw it down there.
I'm operating on 3 hours sleep, Dave.
45-27.
I have a right to yawn.
I got up about 5 this morning, so I'm not too far behind you.
Ooh.
And inbound it. And Williams steals that basketball. Now he's fouled by Bowling. Inadvertent foul there by Bowling. Didn't mean to foul him, but he did. Williams came up with it. And Bowling's foul out of the game. Yeah. Well, Bowling fouls out with 8 points.
Pull his jersey. You know, that's the cue to say, I'm done.
Yep. 45-27. He knew he had 4 as soon as that whistle blew. He pulled that uniform out. You saw?
Yeah, he a long 3. There you go.
Niven, yes.
Only his second 3 of the night, all in the second half.
Doesn't have to have him big tonight. It's 47-27, 20-point game. What I was saying earlier, pretty talented TCA team that has weapons at every position, really. I think the emergence of the Craddock boys this year, too, the guys. Here's a ball that's on the sideline over there. They throw it away. You know, they were good players last year, Stan, but I think their emergence has really given this team a big lift as well. Then you get Niven shooting, Waller and Williams. What do you say about those guys? Yeah. Lee can really gun him as well.
Well, you
Niven, another 3. He feels it now. Yes.
Well, there he goes. Well, you're talking about Craddock, the Craddock boys. They've only got 4 points combined tonight.
Yeah, but their value to this team is not just in scoring. I mean, their tempo, their defense, just the way they play the game at an intense level. Green, 3, no. Rebound back up, no. Put up by Harris Armour, and we've got a foul. This team, Fayette Academy's not quit. They're hanging in there as you thought they might or would.
No, they won't quit.
No, you knew they would. I say might. You knew they would. Randall Ryder Seals. That's a nice name. Ryder coming in the game. And to the line is Harris Armour. He had a pretty good first half. Stan hadn't scratched in the second half, and he still hasn't. He missed a free throw. Out of the game will be Geyser, and we get Ryder Seals in the game.
Yeah, we've done a nice job on Harris Armour this half.
Free throw up. Good.
We've held them to 6 field goals.
Yep.
He made both of them, didn't he?
He missed one.
That's right.
Hit one, missed one. Well, the Tuba guy's still here. Look at him over there. He's got the big 51-28. And we got a walking on Williams. Desher says timeout. He's not happy. 5:46 left. If he's not happy, you know the team's not going to be happy. But we're happy with a big lead. Back up to this 30. Stay with us.
Kaufman's is proud to offer the Maven Furniture Collection. Amish made in America, Maven is a third-generational family-owned business that makes beautiful, solid hardwood furniture, customizable with multiple wood species, finishes, and hardware selections available. Fine furniture is an art. If you appreciate the very best, we invite you to create your own masterpiece that you and your family can enjoy for years to come. Kaufman's, relax your home.
Well, Diamond, 51-28, TCA with the lead. 5, 46. JCM girls assistant coach Nick Beauregard checking in. Matthew Valentine, Gail Presley, Randy Coble, Craig Sanders, among others, checking out the broadcast tonight. Pretty good TCA crowd. Ended up being some of them started to hit the road as it's a school night. I think most of the girls players have vacated the building.
We've always had good travel crowds in every sport, have we, Stan?
For the most part, yes. I mean, sometimes it's better than others. Sometimes we travel great. And, go to USJ, we travel great. Go to some other places, we travel great. But we're always represented somehow in some way.
Yep. See the purple tee all around town. 51-28. Great to be a part of the TCA family through the years. They put up with us. Here's Lee, almost had to steal. Boy, he read that beautifully, just couldn't come up with it. In the corner to Green, to Melton.
Wow.
And TCA comes up with it. Yeah, it sure was. Pickpocket. Take him to New York.
Pluck that chicken.
51-28. 5:20 left.
That's one we can use.
That's right.
He plucked the chicken.
51-28. I remember Stan going to New York one year, and here's a shot up by Williams. A 3 in the corner, yes.
Williams with 8 on the night, and he is 2 points away from tying Matthew Valentine.
We go for the steal, don't get it. They go for the dunk. Pike missed it. And Lee comes up with it.
Give him a do-over.
Yeah, that's right. Niven the other way. Niven in the corner to Waller. Waller, we've got a technical foul on Coach Bradford.
Yep.
That's the same official. He was getting on a little bit about the Chargers earlier.
That's a frustration, Tech.
Official not real happy. He was adamant about that technical.
Now, do they use Jackson area officials or Memphis officials down here?
I think this is Memphis officials. I don't know any of these guys.
I do not recognize any of them.
I was going to tell you a story about New York, though. We went to New York several times, my late wife and I, the lovely Peggy McCulley, is always referred to as the lovely statistician. But one year we went, and she said, David, let's buy some of those watches that they were selling on the sidewalks. I said, Peggy, those things, we don't need to buy those. We bought a couple. 30 minutes later, our wrists were green,
And with that free throw
good
by Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is in rarefied air. He is tied Matthew Valentine for second place on the all-time scoring list. Congratulations. That coming at the 4:46 mark of the faithful fourth.
And being the great sport he is, Matt Valentine is tuned in tonight. Matt, better call Rodney. He's not happy. 56-28. Check on him for me if you would, and tell him when you call him or text him that Diamond Dave is worried about him. So we're worried about our cats, Matt.
So 4 of the 5 toppling scorers in TCA basketball history are either watching this game or playing in it.
Here's Niven. Stop, pop, up, front rim, no. I know a young lady that Matt's married to is not happy with the Cats either. Here's Williams with a steal. Caleb adding to that total that Stan just gave you. 30-point game.
And there she blows.
58-28. Craddock, left hand. It's all TCA in this one. 60-28. Sam, we're not right now in one of those rows where, and we're trapping in the backcourt. 60-28, 4 minutes left here. Front court, Harris Armour. Harris will drive in, blocked by Niven. He's got 6 blocks at least in the game.
Almost surprised we haven't put the JV in yet.
Yeah, I think he's going to in just a second. Now he's pulling them in.
He's pointing at him.
Yep. And coming in
It's
the
going to
game,
be
Carson Dooley's going to come in.
I think that young kid had 21 points a couple games ago, didn't he?
60-28 your score. Carson, just a sophomore.
Always good to score points with one of the men who does the Lord's work.
That's exactly right. We need all the help we can get. Here's a ball knocked away. Williams steals it over to Craddock. Layup. It's all TCA now.
Yeah, we're rolling.
62-28. Now Dexter pulling off the pressure as much. And almost another steal. They work it over here now to Isaiah Atkins, who's in the game. Puts it up, no foul.
Yep.
Get a foul, I think. Who they get? They get Lee or Niven?
It's going to be Stretch.
Stretch Niven. Lake Hilton's about to come in the game, so if Jeremy's watching, big hello to Jeremy, out of town tonight. Also, Reed Williamson coming in the game. Lake played well in that JV game that TCA won 34-33 on a three-pointer.
Well, that was a tough
or
three.
Or a deuce, actually. Yeah, it was a three now that I remember. They were down 2 and 33-31 in a three.
Isaiah Akins with the free throw, his first points of the night.
Now he's a senior, so getting some playing time. 62-29, Lee gets a good hand, Niven gets a good hand as they go out. Atkins missed this one, but coming up with a rebound is Ryder Seals. Atkins in the paint, up, no. Boy, Williams is up around the rim, got that rebound. That was almost goaltending.
He plucked that thing.
It came off, it would barely got off the rim when he got it. Now we get a walk or double dribble on
That's the
Caleb.
second time they've called him for that in the fourth quarter.
I didn't see it. Williams is not happy with it. Now in the game will be Trip Hayes in the game. The Tripper's in.
He's going to the bench mumbling.
Yep. Craddock stays out there. He's the only guy that started that's out there right now. Now we're about to get him out of the game. We're going to bring in
Isaac Moore.
Isaac Moore.
More.
Yep. Shot up.
Shot up good.
Good.
Yeah.
Stan, I know you don't care, but speaking of Moore, her name is actually Amora. Kentucky's got a guard that's the next Caitlin Clark, although she's a senior from Australia. She is magic. She's like pistol feet. You get a chance to watch her. 62-31. Drive in. Yes, by Carson Dooley off the glass. Dad with a big smile on his face down below us. 64-31. I'd love to see the reserves get some scoring here. Ball thrown away on the run out. Craddock. Craddock will drive in. Craddock puts it up with the right hand. Foul, no call. They're letting them play this thing out. Craddock back up again. Good. And it's 67-31.
Timeout just to get some subs in.
Yeah, just get subs in. And in the game is Isaac Moore. And Craddock goes out. And
Ralph
Green
Sampson.
goes out. And Ralph Simpson, not Ralph Sampson in the game.
And Henry Armour.
Got to be related to Harris, the Armour brothers. A freshman and a sophomore.
Been a lot of Armours come through this school.
Yep. There's always been a lot of Armours in Fayette County. 66-31. Gail Presley still with us. Hello, Gail. 66-31, 147. We've picked up some new listeners and watchers. We've lost a few that was with us earlier.
Dooley tipped that one out of bounds. Carson specifically.
Yep. And now with a minute 32, TCA leading 66-31. Here's a pass into Henry Armour. Works out here to Melton. Melton moves in, nothing there. Works out now to Ralph Simpson. A three on its way, no good by Ryder Seals. He claps his hand in disgust that he missed that one.
Halfway down the cylinder.
I thought it was going in. I think he did too. Top of the key three. It's there. by 1, Reed Williamson.
TCA picking up business in the 3-com, and now
Brady Dooley's about to come in the game.
The 8th grader, number 2, Brady Dooley, 31 points a couple of games ago.
So they teamed up for 30 and 21, 51 points by the Dooley boys. 69-31. Miller Melton. Front court. Melton, and we've got a foul on.
You know what would be interesting to find out?
What's that?
How many times the Keltner brothers teamed up and led the team in scoring?
Right. 69-31, 45 seconds as we play it out here at Fayette Academy. Everyone be careful going home, a little foggy night. Here's a layup, it's going to count, and a foul. And putting it up and in was Isaiah Atkins.
Atkins with 3 now.
They call him Akins. Excuse me, I said Atkins. It's Akins. I apologize to the Akins family. There were some Akins that lived down here when I was familiar with Fayette County. Billy Akins. Isaiah. Now, Billy's old enough that this could be his grandson. Here's a shot up. It is there. 69-34. And TCA is going to win it big. Down to 8 seconds, down to 7, down to 6. TCA is just going to hold it, and this game ends with your happy final. After the B team won 34-31, the JV team, the guys won 63-20, and this one's 69-34. A 1-minute break, just a 1-minute break. We'll come back. Stan will have stats, and we'll close it out and get you ready for Friday night with USJ come calling. Back after this. Stay with us.
Automatic Transmission and Wrecker Service has been the trusted name in Jackson and West Tennessee for over 45 years. Our expert technicians, backed by over 125 years of combined experience, are here to handle your automatic transmission repair needs. Plus, our 24-hour wrecker service ensures you're never stranded. Find us at 3846 Brownsville Highway in Jackson or call 731-422-6356. For reliable transmission repairs and your towing needs, you can count on Clement Transmission and Wrecker Service.
Hi, I'm Stan Gerard for your local Food Right. Food Right is the home of the butcher. Food Right is proud to sell certified Angus beef. It's the very best there is. All of our beef, signature pork, and chicken products are cut and packed fresh daily by our in-store butchers. To feed your family well, Food Right, with 11 locations across West Tennessee, is where you need to go. Have a great day, everyone, and much more importantly, God bless.
And welcome back. The happy final. TCA moves to 17-8, 7-0 in district play, and they win 69-34. Here's the scoring for Fayette Academy. Clay Anderson with a deuce, Dalton Green with 3, Condozer with 2, Ryder Sills with 2, Isaiah Akins with 4, Zane Pike with 6, Corbin Bowling with 8, and their leading scorer tonight was Harris Dozer with 9 for TCA. Let's see, 2 each for Cole Craddock and Reed Williamson, along with Carson Dooley. With 8 is Drake Craddock. With 9, Zach Niven, all in the second half. Caleb Williams with 12, and Braden Waller with 21. We'll next play on Friday as TCA hosts USJ. Myself, Diamond Dave, will have airtime at 5:45, first tip at 6 p.m.
The happy finals here tonight. JV wins 34-33. Lady Lions win 63-20. Everyone played well. And in the nightcap, it's 69-34. Our special thanks tonight to Jay Cashner, who had the night off, but he was watching, keeping everyone in straight. Michael Mancini, great job producing and directing. On the camera, our great friend Philip Robinson as well. For Stan Gerard, I'm Diamond Dave McCulley. God bless you. Have a great night and be safe, everybody. From Fayette Academy. So long, everybody.